up? What up? We're back playing. What up? What up? We're back playing Black Desert Hell Online. I always do that. Right in time for the Awakening quest line. While I was off stream, I leveled up a little bit. Hit level 56, and then have not started the Awakening quest line, which will be where I get all these awesome skills. Yes, please. With this gigantic halberd. Yeah, I want that. So, I believe I have to talk to this friendly gentleman. And we will start Guardian Awakening, Storm of Oblivion. It seems like you have a lot on your mind lately. We've been doing so well up till now. Do you still feel lost? The marks on your body, do you really think they're meaningless scribbles? Yes, I think it's time for me to help. You were different from all the others from the beginning. I still remember the look in your eyes. It wasn't fear or curiosity, but an endless thirst and desperation. You even held my hand, though you had no memories left. So what do you say? I think it's time to find the answer. Someone's been following you for a while. You should head to the soldier's grave. All right. Another soldier's gift, or another tome. And let's head out to... Ooh. Yeah, I also unlocked these very tough boys who I learned the hard way, one-shot. Yeah, they mean dangerous when they say it. Oh, and I'm walking right past one. Oh, no, he won't be that close. What else did I do? I did some offline strength training. I'm now level 17. Ran back and forth with a backpack on my back. I made it out to Altinova. Gives me a little bit bigger sense of how big the world is really going to be when I've explored just this tiny bit of it. It goes well out into the ocean, not just on the mainland. There are islands. This is 210 AP. I think I am just shy of 100. 230. What's that say? Well? A Vel? Cannon doesn't tell you their level. What are we doing here? Running past Omar Lava Cave. That was a fun little place to grind out some mobs. Found Tariff on accident because I clicked go to the nearest storage keeper somewhere in this area, thinking it would take me to Altinova, and it took me to Tariff instead. I haven't quite picked up any of their quests. I don't really have any room in my quest log. I'm at 28 now with a 30 cap. Quite a few all over the place. One complete. Yeah, I should have been able to turn that in. Quite a few all over the place. We're going to stick to the Awakening quest line for now because those skills are just too much fun to pass up. I'm still so curious about how this is all going to work. There's a time limit on how long I can stay in this form. or if this is maybe just a weapon swap and I can do all these skills with that weapon. We'll see. Almost there. No fast travel. Oh, I thought that was a quest mod. No fast travel. You really get a sense for having to get places, and I start to see where the trading aspect of the life skills, where you're traveling across huge distances on wagons to get goods from point A to point B, selling them for a higher profit the further they go, because nobody is going to want to do that stuff. So there's a market for so many things in this game. I get now, because the end game is sort of that, as I understand it, building out your life skills. You could level, you could combat. I guess you could PvP. You'd probably need to at least be 56 to do some of the stuff to get your awakening skills. But I'm not sure about what I'm traditionally used to, which is you hit in WoW, where you hit the cap, go do dungeons, go do raids, PvP. That's it. But this is a little bit different. Focus on trading from level 1, I suppose. Am I running into a dangerous hotspot? Yes. I should maybe park my horse a little further away. This is how he always dies. Combat zone, but I don't see any mobs. But I'm not sure if that's because that guy killed them all or not. Here looks pretty safe. Let's talk about this rock. That's my parking spot. Oh, how are my pets doing? They all fed. Let's get rid of that from my inventory. I'm all with that. Feeding my workers again. And I'm killing stuff in here. Oh. They are yellow to me and not taking any damage. I see. Okay, yeah, maybe this. Oh, this is the 100 to 180 AP level. I need to continue past this. Not quite there yet. I am at 102, so it's barely squeaking by. But if those were the trash mobs, I might not want to farm there. Let's see. Follow me for not trailing you, but understand as it was to pull you, the one who made the noble sacrifice for the holy flame out of the storm of oblivion the Black Spirit had created. Huh. Who are they? We are the descendants of the old Orzeka that was cursed and perished for saving Sarza. We have protected the holy flame that smolders all avarice, so that only we may warn our children about the catastrophe caused by greed. You are the true protector of the holy flame. The one who we, the Ba-Itrab, have served for many years, ever since the first spark disappeared and you left the Everwinter tops. We work hard to find the holy flame. O guardian, You who plunged into the arms of the Black Spirit in order to claim the Holy Flame and gain greater power. We have found a part of the Holy Flame while you were swimming in the Sea of Oblivion. However, the faint flame we worked on so hard to keep lit died due to the Ahibs who came to the barren land with thorny intentions. The great flame of Oumuahaz. Okay. But fortunately we were able to save the Ember. To us, the Ember means nothing more than a speck of dust. Only you, with Oumua's blood running through your veins, can rekindle the Ember. The Ember will die out in the hands of any other. You alone can revive the true power of the sacred flame. To do that, you must get out of the storm of oblivion. Do you see those unjustly dead, filled with deep resentment? Calm the storm of oblivion using the power of resentment. I will be waiting for you at the Hashra Ancient Ruins. Okay. Time to grab my horse. Oh, maybe not. What's that? Mobs here. Oh, these are the tough boys here, huh? I forgot. I only have to kill 15 of them though? I can do that. Trying to learn some of my combos. Whoa, what is that? I'm a little better off killing more of them at once, because they're not really doing a whole lot of damage to me. But I'm neither am I to them, so better off just trying to kill a bunch at once than one at a time. Ooh, that was nice. Are these not the skeletons? Ooh, it interrupted me. That has not happened before. Oh, I'm actually losing health. Holy crap. This has also never happened before, other than the big bad boy bosses. This guy's kind of red to me, actually. Holy crap. He's almost down, but... there we go. Was that one of the harder bosses of the area? Okay. Alright, let's go grab my horse. Seems like I've got the 15 that I needed. Jeez. Oh, thought I was running. Oh, I was attacking. There she is. Alright, heading down to Ancient Ruins. Can I see level 56? Is that just what it is? 56? Yeah, it doesn't have an AP level. Okay. That's right where I am. See how my inventory is doing. Not too bad yet. AP level 102. Oh, what was that? Oh, somebody wrote by me. Yeah, these are all new to me. These dark rifts, they just started popping up on the map. Steel Nux smoked me. He threw his shield at me, spinning whirlwind blade of death, and it one-shot me. So I'm taking it these very difficult means they're not messing around. I wonder if I could even attempt the difficult. Almost here. Batman's very close to me. Should I leave my mount here? I think so. This must be a quest line where I'm gonna fight some stuff everywhere I go. That's probably pretty tough. Well, I've been farming such low-level stuff to even get to this point. Everything was gray to me. We must now perform the sacred ritual to awaken Oumua's black blood, which has been asleep for many years. That will make you the true master of Jordan, which carries the holy ember. You will once again wield Jordan with Oumua's black blood. Alright. Oh, I have to do the tell me more. Master of the Golden Mountain, which was before the Mountain of the Eternal Winter. She is the ancient dragon Labreska, who embraced Yinks the Holy Flame. As you now call her mother, people started referring to her as Oumua, the Holy Flame that can smolder all avarice, strong enough to even burn the gods. Yinks is the light all humans must bear in one's heart. The flame wants everyone to extinguish. That flame will diminish the hands of another in this dark world. Only the guardian who has the blood of the ancient dragon Labreska, the dragon that first embraced the flame running through her veins, can protect the flame. That is, using Jordan, the weapon forged by us, the Bahitron. Please be the master of Jordan, which carries the flame of winter. So he is going to give me a weapon. And maybe that's it. There's just like a weapon swap and boom, you got all different skills. That'd be cool. He will once again wield Jordan. Yes, yes please. Do you remember everything now? We must bloom the flower imprinted all over your body. Those marks, those were made by you using Oumua's black blood, so that you may return one day. Even though you fell into the storm of oblivion, Kasra is a very old ancient ruins. Absorb the power of the ancient weapons and awaken the great blood. I will be waiting for you on the hills of Makalat. Okay. Into the ancient ruins we go. I have like 3 pets now. Bird dog. How you doing, bird dog? Guy just follows me around. And Tabby. And is it Galfina? I don't know how the hell I came up with these names. Whoa, okay. Okay. We're just going right into it, huh? The roll, the tuck and roll, and then dunk. Signature combo. Signing off on it right now. The dunk. Oh, that's such a satisfying one. I like the jumping one though. Nope, not that jumping one. This one. Ooh, these are kind of they're taking a couple of hits. A couple of hits more than what I'm used to doing to mobs, which is basically one-shot them. I think I'm starting to finally hit the appropriate leveling zones for the quests that I'm getting. Most of my quests that I'm doing are low level. All the mobs are typically gray. This isn't too bad though. These guys aren't. They're taking a few hits, but they're not really dishing it back out for me. See the signature. Hell yeah. Yes. Pick him up, bird dog. Pick him up. What's this? What is this? I have a pickaxe? 4. Whoa, 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 whoa. Buddy. I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to do some investigation. Field spar. Okay. I'll take some field spar. Gold and rough stone. Okay. I wonder if you can use that. You probably can use that gold to make some jewelry. I imagine that is something you would do. That spinning back fist on the axe is so great. Oh, I didn't quite time that one right. Or that. That was the jump and hit. A little harder to hit. Maybe my timing is just a little off, which it probably is. There we go. So where am I going here? Okay, I'm going out this way, and I'm going to run by my horse on the way. Oh, I'm actually kind of taking damage now. It's deceiving because the enemies don't pop up until you get there. So I have no idea which is the safest route. Oh, see, they pop up really fast. Wow, wow, wow. It feels like that slows down time. Some of these moves. That's the effect anyway. Yeah, these big boys, they can hit. They can hit. Just starting to take some damage now. I wonder if I have any... I got a few buffs on. Bet I have some more I can throw on though. Yeah, you took quite a bit of damage from that, those laser eyes. There we go. There we go. As soon as I get out of this semi-dangerous area here, see what kind of buffs I can put on myself. Might be out of it now. Where did I park? There it is. Alright. 200% combat experience. Breath experience. 20 minutes on swiftness. Health experience. Can I just keep stacking them up? Or am I overriding stuff? Are these my buffs? These are buffs. Of course, needs some carrots. Boost that stamina back up. And we are off, heading over to Batman. Heading over to the Guardian Awakening from the Ancient Ruins. Defeat the ancient weapons in the Crossroad Ruins. I need to know what this is. It bugs me. BDO bat icon. Yep. Here's a picture of it. Didn't say what. Calling out to Batman. Let's say what it is though. Force is level 12. Oh, that's good because he leveled up right when I needed him to. So I didn't have to keep feeding him carrots. It must be in somewhat of a safe zone over here at least. Haven't seen anything spawn for a while. Looks like I'm going to a camp. A friendly camp anyway. I'm sure that you've felt a sense of familiarity when you crossed the border. This is the border of Dragon, the land of the dragons. I did see a dragon once in this game so far. It was pretty cool. First one I saw. Doesn't this place feel strangely familiar? I think it's a good idea for you to get some rest here and get used to the strange but familiar energy of this land. I'll be waiting for you at the Shira Ruins, a place stained by the blood of greed. How far is that? Is that a friendly zone? Looks like it. Let's try. Yes. It's up here in this house. There are people sharing stories and tales, but nobody notices you as they all seem pretty drunk. What a cruel fate. Like, you know, the mountain of eternal winter where they were born. This world is so beautiful, but the thing they feel is the freezing cold. Cut off from everything only to serve the ancient dragon Labresca, they offer the one they refer to as Amua. Looking for some spirit, don't you feel sorry for them? They're allowing themselves to fall into this pit of darkness. Even after many years, they were loyal. Season after season, when I visited Vir, even the Everwinter tops remained the same. Are you telling me the same old story again? I'm sick and tired of that story. I don't like it all. I don't know. It's just a story I heard when I was a child. About nameless Sherikan. What a disgrace. How can they do such a thing after what happened to this land? It's giving me a headache. Anyways, no one around me likes to talk about that. Tisk. What does it matter to you anyways? The story about a nameless Sherikan might be all made up. They say the Sherikan existed way before the Shen Sherikan. Just think about it, it's probably exaggerated. There were no way our forefathers were friendly with those cursed dragons. It's just a provocative old tale. I have an interesting tale to tell. A long time ago, there was a god who grants wishes. But this god granted any and every wish, which contradicted each other, bringing chaos into the world. Desperate wishes became wishes to fill one's greed. As soon as this world was filled with avarice, the ancient god became known as the god of corruption. The other gods granted a flame to burn the evil god, but what do you know? The greedy ancient dragon ate it. None of this world is easy. The flame was given to cleanse this world of corruption. It fell into the wrong hands, allowing the dragons to challenge the gods. Well, it's just a story. We don't know if it's true and what's not. But if the flame really exists, the fate of this world would depend on those whose hands it fell into. This is confusing. How much of this is actually true? I need this power. Everyone's talking about this power. I need it. This is another ride. I came here to listen to some bar stories. I thought I was going to like some ancient temple to have some sort of weird, creepy ritual done where the guy puts some paint on me and then hands me this gigantic halberd and tells me I have the power of the fire gods. That's not what I'm seeing here. But I'm sure we'll get there. Down to, ooh, AP 140. Yikes. Yikes. I'm heading into the danger zone right now. The danger zone. I am not near that at all. I need to do some gear upgrades, but I don't have the... I have a ton of stuff to boost up Naru weapons and Naru gear. But not for these two Valas. And that's kind of the gear that I swapped to. And I don't know if I even have that. I don't think I have that Naru gear anymore. I think I got rid of it thinking I would never use it again. That may have been a mistake. I probably should have upgraded it since I had the armor piece for it. But I can turn these in, right? No. For armor and accessory. Oh. So I could get all the armor back super easily, actually, just by exchanging one of these for a piece of the armor, and just do that until I have all the armor pieces. The weapon, which will be one, because I think it will automatically give me the weapon of the class that I'm playing. And then 10 for accessories, I guess, right? Would I have 2 accessories, rings? Or does that include earrings and necklace? This might belt. Huh. Not quite used to where the armor piece is in relation to the wheel here. I'm used to seeing it like visualized on a mannequin body. Oh, we're here. I don't know what you heard at the tavern, but you seem distraught. Are you okay? This is the last ritual that must be performed. Okay, now we're at that point where I'm gonna get the hey, hey, hey. In order to receive the holy flame, the Ember of Yinks. Offer the greed in this land as sacrifice. This land is stained with the blood of the Markfanan, a black dragon who is possessed by greed from the Blackstone. Destroy the monsters here, possessed by greed as sacrifice. Okay, kill some stuff. I know how to do that. I know how to do that. Not these guys. Oh, 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 whoa. I don't know if I should be here doing that. Oh, this is the 140 area that I told myself to stay the hell away from. Ouch. Well, let's try. Let's see how it goes. I got a big pack here. I don't know if I pulled more than I can chew here, but we'll see. Oh, things are dying, actually. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. some of this stuff has taken a few more hits than... Oh, whoa, 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 what was that? That guy wound up. Let me wind up. Show you what I got. Banging a couple things in my belt here. Yeah, these boys take a few hits, but I'm able to do it. Oh, I'm done. Actually done already. I just gotta kill these guys off. Then I can get out of here and go do whatever my next step is. Bring everything in. Do a tuck and roll. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I should have done that while I was in the middle of them. That would have been good. That was a nice little spinning back dunk. Alright, I might have to like actually just get out of here because they don't seem to stop spawning. We have a huge hurricane rolling up the coast right now, so I don't know how bad of a storm I'm going to get, but there's a chance I get something. We will no longer need to worry about the flame falling into the hands of another person to perish in vain. No, I cleaned up pretty well. You're welcome. The ember lit up when you offered greed as sacrifice. Embrace Yinks with the black blood of Labreska, the ancient dragon. Become the true master of Yinks, the holy flame, and condemn this land plagued by avarice. Ooh, here she is. Here she is. Canon Jordan cannot be enhanced. So do I just, maybe it says here, am I able to wield any of this weapon type from now on? Guardian exclusive. What is this book? Doesn't have a tooltip. Is that just the knowledge to wield these? Knowledge, Yinks, Slayer of Yinks, Slayer Yinks, Tuvala Awakening weapon. So I'll be able to get a Jordan and an Awakening weapon that I can, Awakening Pry. It's going to be immediately better than the Cannon one, right? I would think. A Pry one that I'm going to be able to enhance. Is this it? Do I just get this power right now? Nice. This is the Flame of Yinks, the holy flame that can burn even the gods. You see an illusion. Amara's black blood burned the sky and drew away the road from the Everwinter tops to the land where the dragon's fang sleeps. The road to the grave of the ancient god of corruption, the road to the haven of worshippers, the road that turned the golden mountain into the mountain of eternal winter, the road that holds clues to the god who destroyed Omua. The red flower that bloomed all over the body of Omua's black blood froze in the frigid wind and became blue marks. It seems like a dream, but your entire body aches. Omua's black blood made every bone in your body twist and dance frantically. You can feel the immense pain Omua felt when her 2 wings and feet were cut off as punishment for challenging the gods. Only the sacred flame will allow you to seek revenge on those who brought such pain. You hear a similar voice to the Black Spirit. Omua's black blood has spoken. Your Omua has lost all. Freedom was taken from her as punishment for challenging the gods. She lost the flame and her life for trusting someone. However, I granted your new life and am facing you now Make a pact with the Black Spirit. Use it as your power to find Yinks, the Holy Flame. The ember in the Brockrin's brazier died out. You feel the burning flame somewhere deep inside your heart. Is this oh, I thought I would summon the Black Spirit guy for sure. Okay, here we go. Finally, the flame to burn even light itself. Fill this Jordan with the holy flame. Journey to find the first spark. May we meet again in Bahid Shrine. So how does it feel? It'll take some time for you to get used to it. Practice using Boulder Crush, then transition to Jordan. So, S left mouse button, C. Journey to find the first spark. May we meet again at Bahid Shrine. Alright, what did I get here? 43 to 52. It does not say, but is, oh, that's going to go right there. An awakening weapon. Okay. And I also have this. Yeah, it's immediately way better. Let's do that instead. That's much better. What else did I get there? I don't. Some knowledge and other things. Okay. Dragon scale fossil. Oh, sorry. Fossil that was created to harden the scales of a dragon. Popular material to make armor. Okay. Alright, so how 123 awakening can be. That's pretty nice. Now, how do I... Awakening. Here we go. The Flame of Jordan deals damage in a large area with power so destructive it seems to cut through light itself. Her fearless demeanor is the dragon Labresca incarnate, the one who reigned over the mountain of snow. So a fire-breathing dragon reigned over the ice mountain. Let's see. Oh, I get this skill. Oh, here we go. Jordan trading. Standard attack, left mouse button. Forward attack. Oh, I have this automatically. Okay. And I can pick 55. So I'm going to share skill points, it seems, with my main. So let's build out our awakening a little bit here. So what do we got here? Searing Flame, Searing Fang, shift and right mouse button. I do like that. Let's look at the damage. No, let's just see how fun they are. God Incinerator, shift and Q. Oh yeah, that's like my favorite move. On the other, required, where does it say how many points? 14 points. I need that. I need it. Yeah. Alright, Dragon's Maw, shift and left mouse button. Winding up. Ooh. That's kind of nice. 2 hits. Max 9 hits that I can hit 9 mobs. Okay, shift F. Ooh, I like that one. It's a little faster. A little faster. What else do we got here? Hold the right mouse button. Infernal Steps. Space during certain skills. Ooh, interesting. Little Darth Vader chokeslam there. Does he actually hit? No, he doesn't. Doesn't actually hit him. It's like a forced choke slam. Let's see. Shift and right mouse button. Yeah. Wait, I might have enough to buy a few of them here. There we go. So, Shift, here we go. Boulder Crush. Shift and left mouse button. Do I need to switch weapons? Is that how this is going to work? Oh, no, that's taking it off. S and left mouse button. C. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's pretty nice. Oh, I go back to... If I use any of my shield moves, I go back? Or is it... Let's see. S. So I'm back. Shield move, yep. Okay. So there are different combos there. I get it now. So do I have to do that? Down S. This is going to be very interesting to try and learn how to do all that behind Jordan practice. Yes, I need practice, please. Perfume of Courage, all AP 20, max AP 200, casting speed, attack speed, and movement speed. That is a very nice buff. Now use Fierce Disdain, then transition to Jordan to perform Glorious Advance. Okay. I see where this comes in now. Alright. A and D and right mouse button. C. S and left mouse button. Okay. Wow, that's gonna be so tough. Oh my god. A and D. Here we go. Wow. That is going to be tough, man. I've dreamt of this moment for many years. This is, however, even better than anything I had ever imagined. In hopes that you may freely use the power of the Holy Flame with the crude Jordan we forged, I will teach you how to use the Frost Slide. The flame you lit up is a lot smaller than the one once held by Omua, the ancient dragon Libresca. Now the journey to find the first spark begins. May we meet again at Bahit Shrine. Okay, so he gives me those sweet ass potions. And I talk to this dude. Is he gonna look different? No. I sense an eerie aura nearby. Why is he here? Makalad Hill Tavern. But he's not the same. There's a strange energy I did not feel before. Don't lose it again. This isn't a special book I prepared just for you. Press right mouse button to equip the adventure tome to equip. After completing certain quests with this item equipped, you can obtain extra rewards. Completing the quest, the Black Spirit after level 53. I've just been putting these in the bank. Like, ever since I've started to get them, I just kept throwing them in the bank. I didn't know that he would just keep throwing them at me. Oops. Awakening complete. Memories of the past. So how do you feel now? You know more about yourself, but you aren't satisfied with just this, are you? We need to aim higher. The past is not important. We must keep going on. We must keep going forth. So in that sense, I prepared a gift for you. That's a premium item. Use it when you want to become stronger. These are the things I can use to resurrect right where I die. Okay. Take care of yourself now. So that's it. I'm done Using a variety of skills. You finally attained a new power. I feel a stronger force emanating from within you. There's something I want to give you. It's something to teach you how to use multiple skills. Think about it. When you're out adventuring, you'll encounter diverse situations. If you wield a variety of skills appropriate to each situation, it'll definitely lessen the burden for you. Use the item I gave you, and here's to many more adventures together. So he's giving me a skill preset coupon. It unlocks one skill preset slot. It can be used to save or load skill presets. Succession quest. Shine Archer. Each have 2. Should I use this now? Be like my gift. Take it. Okay, let's see what I got here then. So let's put on the adventures tome. Oh, did not know that went there. Equipment, didn't see that. Did not see that. So that's why he kept throwing those at me. I probably have 6 of these in the bank somewhere. No idea I was supposed to wear that. I guess I don't need this. You can use your main weapon or sub-weapon to train the training scarecrows, which can be found in any town. You receive skill experience for 1 hour when using the Black Spirits training. You can purchase this item at from Jamie Drucker at any town. Effects from items that give skill experience or increase skill experience do not gain, do not stack. Oh, where'd that go? It just lets me gather skill XP at the training dummies, right? It's all like it sounds it does. Thick meat stew. HP plus 30. Here's that thing I got. So unlocks 1 skill preset slot. It can be used to... This item will disappear and 1 skill preset slot will be unlocked. Yes. So now load saved presets for my skills. I wonder if can I just freely change them whenever I want? Reset skill points, shift right. Really? No cost. I wonder if there's a cost or anything. If not, that's pretty awesome. Because there's a lot of stuff I kind of wish I was able to try. But if I just reset and it's like, here's 686 back, that'd be pretty fun. That's the dragon armor material. My ship that I have to go figure out. Contribution points. That's a vendor item, I believe. Yep, vendor. Okay. So now we can kind of go do whatever we like. We are right here. Let's see what this is. I can feel a new sense of invigoration in you, Eluta. As a matter of fact, I've been looking for you for quite a while. For what, I've been watching you fight all this time, and you still don't seem to have recovered your memories. What's wrong? Don't you remember who I am? Seeing you made everything feel new again. You used to whisper to me the never-changing rules of justice and judgment. The first rule, respect all free will, but punish those who interfere with the freedom of others. The second rule, whatever the purpose, punishment for those who bring harm upon this world. And finally, the third, only I and Guardian makes the judgment. Do you still not remember? Well, do you remember now? Sorry, played a little trick on you. I told you several times, be wary of the Black Spirit. In the end, it will completely consume you, and you will gradually lose your identity. I thought you'd freed yourself from the grasp of the Black Spirit like I did. It's somehow disappointing. That's fine. I will restore part of your lost memory. Are you fine with that? Yes, finally. You haven't reached your full potential yet, but I could have helped you grow stronger if only you allowed me. Yeah. I see a darkness envelop your future. As the witch who witnessed death, the breaker of the dark pact with the darkness, I say to you in your piece of chaos, to overcome greater darkness, and you must sometimes use different methods. Throw this broken scale into the dark shadow I've created. It's time to find out how far you've come. I must leave now, but do not fret. We shall meet again. Well, I put some effort into your gift, so please do it justice. Do not disappoint me. We'll see each other soon. Farewell from now. Oh, what's he gonna say? So, Elezra was disguised as a hunter. I finally remember. You were with Elezra for the first time we met. I didn't like her then, but you're with me now. You're past before we met, and how much stronger you used to be, but how I have made you who you are today. Fine, show me what you could do before. Let's go to the Dark Portal. I'm curious to find out. Oh yeah. Let's go, bud. 27. I could have accepted that. Ooh, boss type. Boss time, boss time. What you gonna do? I'm gonna use some potions and kick your ass. Let's health experience. That's from, yeah, I'll do that because I'm about to eat a bunch of food. Combat experience, right? Where we got 120% skill. Just leave those for now. Max HP. Should have taken that one. Damage received from monsters 10%. I will take that. Thank you. And perfect courage. All right, let's see what's up now, boy. Examine the dark shadow. A dark shadow created by Elezra is beginning to take form. You can forfeit and re-accept the quest. If you lose the summon scroll before Elezra's dark shadow disappears. If you're in a party, only the party leader can summon the boss. Oh, let's do this. Oh. Is this the dark shadow? This must be the boss. I expected something a little bit bigger. Ooh. Oh man, I gotta get those combos down for whatever buttons I got. Ooh, he gave me a little tickle there. Oh yes. Oh, it looks bad. Yep, that. Oh wow, he is doing quite a bit of damage. Okay. Taking a little more seriously now. I gotcha. Oh man, I gotta learn those awakening moves so I can stay in that form a little bit longer. Did I do the Shift F? Oh, there we go. There was a couple of them. Oh, he got me with that. He's almost down though. Nope. That was not pleasant last time. No, thank you. Let me see what mine does. Let's see whose works, but a little bit better. Yeah, mine works a little bit better. Summon this dude. See what's up now. You used to be able to fight like that shadow. How interesting. Let's see. Fortified strength. Were you really like that before? By the look in your face, it seems like you remember. Elezra, how are you related to her? I'm a little bit jealous, but that's okay. However, you must make a decision. Either you go back to your old ways, or you keep your current ones. You're not planning to get rid of me, are you? You can try, but it's not possible. I'll respect your decision, so go on and decide. However, it's a done deal once you decide. There is no going back. Oh, what? I'm picking him or the chick that I just met? Well, I don't know who she is. Elezra? Armstrong's skill guide. Press right mouse button to unlearn skills anytime and anywhere for 1 day. This applies to all characters in a family. After it expires, the last state of your skill set will be kept. Unlearn and learn skills anytime and anywhere for 1 day. I see. So this must be what I need to just do the reset, unless I can do it like in a town or something other weird. I'm probably not if I need this. Consumable. You must be able to make those, I assume. You take care of yourself now, right? Do I still have to potty train you? There shouldn't be any regret as long as you're convinced you made the right choice. I don't like Elezra, but I respect whatever decision you make. Complete the quest and open the skill window succession tab to acquire Guardian's Glory, which will allow you to learn succession skills. Armstrong's skill guide is required to learn awakening skills again. Using a variety of skills. How does it feel to recover your forgotten power? When I first met you, I never thought you'd grow so much. Now you can use a more diverse set of skills. Take this. It's the same item as before. Skill preset coupon. Does it have a time limit on it? No. Okay. So let's use that again. That was what? Skill preset coupon. Why can I never find anything in this inventory? Thought it was blue, wasn't it? My auto arrange, does that help? No. Or did he not give me the... He didn't give it to me yet, that's why. There it is. Okay. Alright, so we got another skill preset. And I had to go to Awakening... Skill Enhancement. Can I only do this at a skill trainer? Alright, so what do I got here? Shift in any direction, left mouse button, down and left mouse button, shift and right mouse button, shift Q, shift left, shift F. Okay. Where's my horse? Investigate the source of dark power. Step back, right. Oh. Alright. So, did I get anything else here? Black residue energy. My inventory fills up so damn fast. Unlearn and learn skills anytime and anywhere for 1 day. After it expires, the last state of your skill set will be kept. So you can try out whatever you want all day, and then at the end of the day, when this is done, whatever you're stuck with, you're stuck with. So I'm finally getting out of this high-level area, thank goodness. Go back to what I'm usually doing. Let's see here. We've got 10 Blackstone armor upgrades, and ooh, is this inventory expansion? Yes, yes, please. Black spirit safe to your inventory. Yes, please. I want this. Where's that inventory? Non-refundable after opening. Yes, please. And I got 10 Blackstone armors. I really need the other item, the other consumable item that I use to upgrade Tuvala weapons, because I think even my Jordan is Tuvala here, so I can upgrade that with them as well. Once I get my axe up a couple more points, at least to somewhat equivalent to what I'm using right now, which is the rented axe. I didn't see it actually has additional effects down there. All damage to extra damage to all species plus 19, 1 to casting speed, attack speed, and critical hit. I did not see that. My Tuvala axe, extra AP against monsters. Enhancement level pry or up, which is won't be. Extra damage to all species up, all AP up, all accuracy up. Wonder if that's just for the weapon and not for me necessarily. So it's just a boosted stats. It's already got better accuracy than the one I'm using now. A little bit lighter, but the damage just isn't quite there. Die window. I've been thinking about joining a guild. Although I don't know what that really entails once you're in it, because I know they pay you to be in the guild. You sign like a contract and you work for them. But what I'm not sure about is I must have to like work for that. Right? I'm assuming that's like my salary, and I work for this somehow by maybe doing one of these things, combat, life sailing, or adventure. I think I'm adventuring right now more than anything, right? I'm not really focusing on life skills. I'm less doing combat. I'm actually just exploring the world more than anything. So let's do adventure. Because combat, I feel like, would be just a guild focused on just combat, at least, would probably be more into just finding a good grind spot, just staying there for hours. So let's find something with some people in it that has a name I'm not terribly afraid of putting over my head to other people. I like the ones with the icons because I think if serves me correctly, I would see those on other players' name tags. So I'd be able to easily recognize my guild if that's how it works here, as it did in Lineage 2. Desync. Not a bad name. If you send or join request to a maximum of 5 guilds, let's see what the guild information says. Family names, casual PvE guild. What we're looking for: no gear score requirements, helpful and supportive, be cute and active. Okay, I can do those things. Maybe not the cute. Why join us? New players and veteran-friendly community. Geared for members willing to teach. All buffs are available. Up to 5 million daily pay. Weekly Vel. Definitely not the cute. Nope. We got officers on break. Fifth Sin, Doe Bears, and Feel Lava. Do I just message them? No. I must apply somewhere. Guest book. Looking to join. Let's see. Can I... Do you want to send a request to the selected guild? You can send join requests to a maximum of 5 guilds. Let's talk to one of them. Who's on... Oh. Enter the safe zone and got 10 blackstone armors. You're hilarious, buddy. Hilarious. Let's talk to one of these guys if I can figure out how to message them. View guild. Oh, it's behind me. Auto 169. Do I... Let's see. Team, roleplay, world, group alliance, whisper. Family. Press the tab key to change whom to whisper. Is this where I put it? This is not good. Let's try here. Auto 169. That doesn't seem right. Maybe I put his name over here. Auto 169. I type the message here. Hello. Oh, looks like that worked. That was my first whisper. I am a new player looking for a helpful guild to join. Let's see if anyone responds. I think there's some benefits there to joining a guild. There must be. Communities, guild. Let's see what else we've got. Guild. Oh, where am I going here? Maybe I should bring the horse in. Just maybe. Okay. The Jordan. Yep. Oh yeah. Wow, I'm fast too. Wow, okay. That's pretty interesting. So I can stay in there as long as I don't do these sword and shield attacks, which are most of... Oh, I switched. I didn't even hit C that time. I thought C was the only... Yeah, mutilates these guys who were otherwise difficult with my one-hander and shield. I think these guys take quite a few hits. 2, 3, 4 hits to kill them with my standard weapon. This guy just ran in there. Let's do one of these quick bangs, transform, and do a fire. Get out. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, this thing massacres. I guess that's the difference between the 30, what is it, 30 AP? 21 AP difference. And this thing absolutely massacres. Maybe it's just because it's awakening, it's stronger. Where am I going here? I am a heck of a lot faster, that's for sure. A device made by a Lesser that produces wandering rogues and using a dark power of some kind. There's a terrible smell. It is warm, as if someone was just using it. Okay, you got it. Go. Now where? Summon my black spirit boy. Do you feel this dark power? It feels very artificial. It must be a Lesser's energy. It looks like she gave a bit of her power to the wandering rogues. I'm sure this doesn't help us track down that witch after all her energy is just everywhere. You want me to absorb all the dark energy? Are you crazy? That's like asking you to eat a bunch of rotten food. So I get a black stone crystal that can be fused into main weapon sockets, giving me plus 5 AP. Okay. I should maybe put that in to my standard weapon. I think I got a jewel remover somewhere in a bank somewhere. Let's see here. Nope. Come back. I gotta talk to you again. We're not done. They're not like you. They've lost much more than their memories. They've lost all their souls. Do you feel it? All the dark energy coming from them. The Lesser's darkness has corrupted their spirits and their minds. They're a lost cause and will never think or behave in a normal manner ever again. Let's purge them and find that royal seal chest. So, can I... No, I need these time-filled blackstones. I need quite a few of these. And I don't really have any anywhere. Transfusion, I believe I need that tool because my armor right now has 2 kind of crappy gems in them. I think I just threw in whatever I had at the time. Ooh. Okay. Gotta learn these combos here. Oh, that just devastates. Okay, there's a dunk. There's a dunk. Ooh, I'm CC'd there for a little bit. Didn't know what was going on. I just gotta learn these new awakening moves. They are more powerful. The weapon itself is a hell of a lot more powerful than my original one. 100 enemies, eh? 100. There we go. Let's group them all up with my main weapon here. And give them a little bit of a burn. Oh, that is a nice combo. Yes, sir. welcome. Welcome to the show, where I spin a flaming halberd around. I like the wind up. A wind up and a charge, knowing you're about to ruin someone's day. Yeah, 2 hits. One hit was almost 75% of their health. Another XP buff. I have a couple of those bells, but it never seems like I can use them. Ooh. You can feel the damage difference between the two weapons for sure. It feels like night and day. On most of the skills with my one-hander, I can two-shot things. That was actually a decent one-shot. There's a handful of skills that I've got, especially the jumps, that can one-shot a lot of enemies, especially the smaller ones. But the bigger guys are noticeable. They take quite a few more hits. So maybe that's where I'll try and work in my ascension powers, is really when I see the big guys that are going to take a few more hits. Leave the small stuff for my main weapon. Oh, these are already destroyed or something. Yeah. That works. Yeah. Yeah, that's the play there. Main weapon, main weapon. And then come in with the big damage from the awakening. Not too bad on the count. Uh-oh, I'm CC'd. There we go. Yeah, see, even this one, which is one of my favorite moves there, doesn't have anywhere near the killing power that the awakening version does. It just massacres everything. Oh, that must be that guy's awakening. That is really cool. Usher? Hello. General. No. Server General. Hi. I'm new. Um, 56. Just got my awakening. Your skills look cool AF. Thanks, I'm enjoying them. Yours are sweet too. Very fun to get those up. Do you know if we can party up? No clue. He has really cool skills, though. I wonder what class he is. He looks badass as hell. Let's just pop one of those off and see. Oh, Oh, this guy actually survived. Unless he just spawned. Oh, yeah. Trying to figure it out. Let's see. Immunity. Oh, here we go. Dual. Read introduction. F5? No. Here we go. Dual, follow, trade, F5. Introduction not found. Wonder if we can duel. It's already in battle. No, maybe right here wouldn't be the best dueling spot anyway. Trying to add you as a friend. Okay. Oh, we got some stuff here. Let's take care of this. Yep. Sent you a request. Okay. Where would that go? Coupon, quest list, pro shop settings, community, friend, friend request, the Dingles, add group. I don't know who these guys are. Accepted it. Change in the air. A dark rift opened. How do I get that? Are we in a party now? T P J K L. That's a guild member. That's auto run. Mail. Friend list. Can we? That's just a. Doesn't tell me much. Let's see if I look this up here. BDO invite to party. You can invite another player to join your party by typing /invite. Invite the Dingles 4 with the current server. Or if you're standing next to them, you can use the F5 key. Once they have accepted the invitation, a party window will appear next to them. Press the F5 key. Hold on. Once he gets out of combat here. Press F5 next to the player. Or invite name, but neither are working. Let's see. LA/invite LARY Ding L Chuck. User has already joined the party. Group. This game is too hard with the little things. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Well, I sent you a friend request. Accept that. Good luck, adventurer. Oh, to summon the Black Spirit. Okay, main quests. Well, boss. Done well. Coming from that bulky beast over there, he must be a wandering rogue's chief. Once we finished him off, we finished our quest. He must have the item we're looking for. Still no time-worn Tuvala gear upgrades. Alright, I am quite a hoppy boy with this halberd. Yeah, it must do a ton of damage over time because it's a huge initial damage, and then the dot that it must put on people is just massive. Or the burn damage. Yeah, they take a ton of burn damage. But it is fun to press. Here's the boss right here. Let's maybe throw some buffs on. Let's see what we got here. Inventory. Ooh, inventory's filling up pretty fast. Don't you hit me. Don't you hit me. That is... Oh, there you go. Rubber band right back your ass back to where you came from. Let's see. Health. All AP 3. Open the inventory and try eating the ham sandwich. I just completed a quest that I did not know I was on. Whale tendon, HP plus 500. Let's use this thing and summon our guy here. Ooh. Now this is a boss. This is what I expect to see, at least in the little mini boss, just for me. Those special creatures with the red orbs on the map. The one I fought blended in quite well to the rest of the mobs around him, so I actually didn't even know that he was right in front of me without really... Ooh, he got me. Without really looking at him. Alright, let's check this. Wow, look at that. Yes, yes. Yeah, that does an absolute metric ton of damage. Even this little AoE Dunkaroo doesn't do anywhere near. Oh, you got me good with that one. But I got him. I'll help you out, buddy. Here we go, here we go. Am I even hitting this guy? Alright, now let's talk to our boy here. He owes me some stuff. Look at what the chief dropped. It's that box that has the emblem of the royal family on it. Place them into a plus shape. I think that means I need 7. No, 5 pieces. 5 pieces in a plus shape. Okay. I might have 5, or very close to it. I think you found our missing relic. Let's go back to those fools at the wagon and show them what we've done. So, I do have 5, but I don't have the space to really... I mean, I suppose I could move things around here. Oh, I'd have to turn off auto range. Okay. And where is my other one? Now I can condense those. Karshan spell. A spell perfected using forbidden books. Use it in the designated spawn location to summon heinous monsters and bosses. You cannot attack the summoned boss on servers with Node Conquest Wars in progress. Eliminating the threats to Medaya will automatically be accepted when the summon scroll is used. Okay. Let's turn this back on. That cleared up a few spots. A few. Meet Dango at the Highland Junction. That is quite a travel. Holy moly. Maybe let's not do that right now. That one's not bad. Yeah, you are significantly quicker. The wind-up. Oh, yeah. One shot. One shot. Those. So you just dive off the cliff there. And it just melts. It seems like it may only burn them for 1 second if at all past the detonation. It doesn't last as long as the visual does. Get out of here, boys. Oh, he's still alive. No, he's not. I see you running. I'm coming to get you. You're not getting away from me. Where is the world is my horse? Oh, I'm getting there. It's just a lot further away than I thought I was. There we go. There we go. Hit you with the halberd just for good measure. I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. No. I thought I was going towards the blue arrow there, and instead I am supposed to be following the line to get to my mountain. There it is. All right. Inventory management, always the hardest part of this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could get 2. I think you get 2 rows, 16 slots if you buy the $40 edition of the game as opposed to the base $10 box cost of the game. As far as I know, there is no cost beyond that to play this. So I'm more than likely, I'm absolutely gonna, well, more than likely and absolutely going to pick up this box cost, pick up the game when this is my trial is over. So we are heading out to, let's see what we're doing here. Oh, this is the advice of Valks. I don't know if I can use these, and that AP level is right around minus the 150, but we'll head over there anyway. Not enough awakening here. Oh, here I go. There I go. Space during certain skills. I will take that. I want to learn all my awakening skills because they are going to be definitely necessary to add into my rotation there. Up and F, down and F, up and right mouse button. I need this. 59 on darn. Okay. I do need that skill. So that is what more than often than not breaks me out of my awakening. I'd rather be able to switch in between without worrying which combo is safe to press and which isn't. I will claim this loyalty, combat experience, skill experience. Let's do that. Give myself a buff there. Let's see what this is here. Agris Fever. 15,000 points are recovered every morning at 6 UTC. Use points upon defeating monsters to increase junk item drop amount by 100%. Agris Fever points are consumed differently depending on the type of monster defeated. Agris Fever points are shared by all characters of a family. Left mouse button expands the gauge widget, and right mouse button toggles Agris Fever point consumption. Agris Fever activates for characters level 56 and up. Completing Quest Adventure Log Book of Margan Volume 1 and Volume 2 at level 58 and level 60 respectively will enhance Agris Fever. So if we pull that out, I have 25,919 points. Of the 50,000, is that daily? Yes, every morning, 50,000 points. Use points upon defeating monsters to increase junk item drop. Maybe that's why my inventory is filling up so fast. We are almost there. I still need to work on my worker empire here. It's definitely not optimized whatsoever. I kind of just picked whatever. I do have quite a few potatoes here. I'm sure that's not quite a few to most people that actually play this game, or have played it for longer. But that'll help me make a lot of beer. None of these have time limits. I think just the fish have sell-by time limits. What else have I got? Idle. I've got Silver Zelia. Hey, Seth.
Yo.
What's going on, man? Oh, I'm in some deep ass cave.
Stream of fucking Black Desert.
Yeah.
Was good. You've been going hard streaming quarantine?
No, not really. I'm just kind of I was playing games anyway, so I figured I have pretty much the whole setup. The only thing I was missing was the webcam. It was kind of difficult to find a webcam during all of this. I guess like the community, and I mean everyone's working from home, so they were sold out pretty much everywhere. But yeah, I just kind of threw that on and started doing it sort of as like another thing that I was already, I'm already gaming, so I might as well just kind of add this thing on.
Yeah, for sure.
But I do like talking to the community.
That webcam shit, man, mission, because at work we had to buy a bunch for people, and it was hard.
Yeah, and the ones that are out there are pretty overpriced. People kind of know that there's a big demand for them, so they'll buy them on Amazon and then resell them for 8 times the price. Ended.
Yeah.
Node war status. I don't know what the node war is just yet. But yeah, I've just kind of thrown this on to what I was already doing. I've talked to a few people in the community that came in here and really helped me out with issues that I was having, kind of learning stuff.
What?
Yeah, I've had some pretty helpful folks come in, say they love helping out new players to the game, so
Right.
it helped me out a lot.
How is this game?
It's very, very in depth. Like, there's so much involved. There's so many things you can do, but there isn't enough tutorials in the game to teach you all about it. So there's a lot of research involved in stuff that you might need to do. There's only so much that like the game can teach you. It has its own dedicated wiki site. A lot of things in the game can be opened. You can open the wiki directly to those pages
Through
from
the game?
from in game. Yeah,
Oh, that's sick.
yeah. So that's definitely helpful. What ended up happening, and the whole reason I started playing this was I started getting really hyped for Ashes of Creation, which I just came across. And seeing that, I was like, all right, I got to try a different genre or a different style of MMO that I'm used to. Because I used to play, right before World of Warcraft, I played Lineage 2, and it's pretty similar to this. But this has a lot of different cool features. I mean, the core of the game, like the grindiness and that Korean style MMO, very in depth, very detailed, very polished. But it is grindy. But and the PvP system is almost exactly the same. So it was a familiar thing to me. But it also has like this node system for the world where you put in work in an area of the world, like a map, and then you can kind of claim fame to that. You'll be personally known around the cities, more rep. But then you can build up those nodes. You can actually hire people to work them. So you'll come across, say, a farm in the open world that you're doing quests at, and they need help or whatever. You help them out, and then you can kind of work at that farm if you want by hiring people to mine or farm crops or whatever it is for you, so you don't have to do it. It's a extremely extensive crafting backbone to this game. It actually it really matters. Yeah, the combat, I mean,
someone that wants to put like that time into it, I guess,
oh my god, there's so much depth to it that you can actually do a lot of the stuff and kind of have to while you're offline. This game doesn't disconnect you at all, so a lot of the times you can, and it's actually set up to allow you to do repeated things. Like, let's say in WoW, you never got disconnected and you just sat your character next to a river and auto fished the entire time. Then you could just mute the game to the system tray. This allows you to do that.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Hold on. So, let's say you disconnect, like the internet goes out. You can still play.
No, if the internet goes out, you'll get disconnected. Or if the server
You're
goes
saying
down for
before
maintenance.
You get off for the night, you could set your character up to do something.
Right, like do
Oh,
you see
okay,
do you
okay,
see my stream now? If
Yeah.
you're standing here, let's say you're fishing in front of a lake, you hit the space button, you start fishing. It will auto fish for you every 3 minutes, or you can interact with it to catch the fishes faster. But when you disconnect it, let's say you're setting it up for repeated fishing, and then you come in and you want to disconnect your character, you would just say minimize to tray. The game will go down to the system tray in the taskbar, and your character sits there and fishes as long as it can, usually until your
You get paid
inventory
for
fills
days.
up.
What?
Yes. And a lot of the skills in this game and a lot of the things that you progress are done while you're not playing, while you're AFK.
This game isn't free to play, is it?
It is free to play for 14 days, which I'm using right now, and after that it's a $10 box cost, and then nothing after that. but I was able to get to 56 fairly easily within that 2 weeks. You level up really quickly 1 to 50, and then right as you hit 50, you start to feel a little bit of an XP wall. And after 56, you start to feel a little bit more. I think most people are really not past level 60-ish, on at least on the seasonal servers. I think the highest level guy is like 61 and a half. But I'm on a seasonal server where you gain double XP, multiplied combat XP and skill point XP, and they let you play on those for 30 days, and then they put you on a normal server, kind of like a PoE League season character.
Yeah, or like Diablo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I started playing Diablo this season.
Is that any good? I haven't played in quite some time.
I mean, it's been a minute since I've played, but it's fun. It's brainless, mindless.
Yeah.
You can just go in there, break a couple things, get better, keep doing higher riffs.
That's true.
It's not like this fucking game,
Yeah, man. I gotta say, my favorite part about this is the combat. There's a lot of like traveling and stuff that, coming from WoW, you would just never even think about having to do, or that mindset of a game. Like, when you put stuff in a bank, it's not account wide. I mean, it is account wide, I'm sorry, but it's not accessible from any bank. You have to go to that bank.
Oh, so it's like super like realistic and stuff.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
But you can do things like, if you're in a town at the storage guy, you could say, hey, I want to hire a wagon to go get my stuff and bring it here or transport it elsewhere, or you can build a wagon and do that yourself. And there's a life skill called trading, where if you have goods in one town and you grab a bunch of them and buy them, and then you travel them across the world to as far away as you can and sell them at a different town, you will make a bunch of money. And people do that as like that's their end game. So, let's see. In Calpheon City.
So I saw that you had your mount parked. Anyone could go up to it, or like what's up with that?
No, only I can interact with my mount, but it does stay where you leave it. It can be attacked, and it can die, and if it does, you have to go get it at a stable master. And there's also this ability that you can do to call your mount, but you really have to be like within earshot. I might be able to hit him here.
Let's say you're
he'll run over.
And you leave like another city.
Yeah, if you
call your mount.
No, it's you got to be within earshot. So if I run away on foot all the way across this world, my horse is still over here, and I can only have one horse out at a time. So I have to go get him unless I wait for him to die. Which, if I park him in a good spot, he probably won't die.
So you'd have to walk your ass over there. Is there any teleporting flight paths?
There is absolutely zero fast travel as far as I'm aware. I do have one item somewhere here, this traveler's map, that lets me use a one-time teleport to a town, the nearest town. But as far as I know, there is no fast travel. Let's see here. I got some quests. A quest down here. Let's head there. There's also auto run. Like a lot of the AFK skills will utilize that auto run, so I just kind of hit it and my character will go to wherever I marked.
Following that line?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I was like kind of worried that you would have to like fucking do it yourself, like that.
No. And if you stay on the main roads, more than likely you're gonna be fine. No one's gonna jump out and attack you or block your path or anything like that. It just, you are running across the world, so it takes quite a bit of time.
What's the PvP situation here? Like, you get owned in the world, or?
So
Or it's
right
PV?
right now I'm on a seasonal server, and I don't know if PvP works on this server. It's more of like not everyone can play on this server. It has to be new players or people that are returning that haven't played in at least 30 days. So most of the time it's new players, and I don't think PvP is active. But the way it normally works is anyone is allowed to attack you at any time. If they do, their name changes and they like flag for PvP. And if they kill you without you flagging back or attacking back, they turn red. And then I think there's some penalties there. I don't know exactly what they are in this game, but in other games you can drop items, you can lose a significant amount of XP. But if you attack him back, then you flag, and it's fair game, and nobody loses anything really except a little bit of XP.
Yeah, part of me wants to play this, but then the other part, like,
It's very it'll consume you really if you don't have the time to dedicate it to it. Like this has to be basically the only game that you play because it's that in depth. But it's fun. I'm having a ton of fun, and I honestly like. I jumped into the free trial. I tested out. They let you boost 3 characters, but they're trial characters, literally just to give you a sense of how to play the game, what the classes feel like, what the skills look like. I jumped in, created a character with the class that I am right now, a Guardian. I loved every second of it, and like 30 seconds later, that was the class that I picked. I don't even think I really checked any others because it was just so much fun. But the combat in this is so satisfying. It's so much fun to like throw combos together and see all this fucking godly, devastating damage happen to everything that you're attacking. That it outweighs a lot of any negatives you might have about the game. Where am I? Onto Farm.
yeah, I don't know, man.
Graphics card.
I got
It's up
a while
there.
back. I wanted to try this game, but
Yeah, I think it's been out since like 2016, maybe.
what's the player base like? Do you see a lot of people, or
In the towns I do, in certain grind spots, I'll come across a few players, but I think it'll grow even larger once I move down to a normal server. They kick you off these seasonal servers after 30 days.
yeah, man, $10 ain't bad.
It's really not. The only one of the concerns that I'd heard about it when the only thoughts I had about the game and the only thing I knew about it was this one opinion was that he said you can never really look really cool in this game unless you pay for it. There isn't like great in-game acquisition of badass looking armor. But I haven't paid for anything yet, and I actually really like the armor that I'm wearing now. But gear is very different in this game. You're not going to be getting gear all the time. You really kind of hang on to the same gear for a really long time, but you upgrade it by enchanting it, like +1, +2, all the way up to +20. Well, I'm out of inventory space. I need to do something about that. Let's head for a tariff, actually. Try and empty my inventory. There isn't one. The XP just scales so goddamn high that really the max level that people are on like I said, on this server within 30 days, or the guy was like 61.5. I'm sure there are higher level people on the main server, but probably not very high. You just hit these massive XP walls at certain levels, and really 60 is kind of you'd call it kind of your max level, because there are skills that require you to be like 59, and I don't think there's anything that's really higher. This is 60, so that's probably your highest level 60 requirement. wow. I need to start doing that in space using certain skills. All right,
Going
so
back to WoW for the expansion.
I go back and forth on it.
Yeah.
Like, I was super hyped when I saw that they're basically doing not, they're taking a 180 from everything they've done in Shadowlands. I mean, in BFA.
Oh really? I haven't been. Oh okay. I was like, I haven't really been following because I have zero like intention to play.
Yeah, a lot of the a lot of the subsystems and their plans there, legendaries, how those are going to work. That legendary acquisition, you build them instead of having to randomly acquire them. A lot of those subsystems are really good, and like Torghast seems really fun. Crafting will actually matter now, at least a little bit. They're doing like the Torghast is like it's kind of like Binding of Isaac. Have you ever played that?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've never played it.
So like you get special abilities every time you run that that dungeon or that Torghast in this case, and it's only available. So every kind of run is different. So a lot of those things are really cool, but there's one big or kind of hang up where they're putting these covenants as a choice for you, and they're kind of making it a pain in the ass for you to switch, and they come with like power abilities that boost your character power, and they're not going to be able to balance it, so it's going to feel crappy if you pick the wrong one because you're kind of stuck with it. I couldn't really do any. I need a marketplace is what I really
it's
need.
just in Call of Duty. Took a break from that to play a little Diablo. And I just go back and forth when I get tired of one.
I do the same with League of Legends. I just can't get away from it. It's always been my go-to backup game. But as much as I complain about WoW all the time, I've been addicted to it for 15 years. So I told Olo the other day that I refunded Shadowlands because I was hyped about it, and then I got mad, and I was like, they're never gonna be able to fix this, and I got mad and refunded it, and I know, he knows he's gonna see me in there. I'm gonna be playing, and I know it too. I can't get away from it.
I know, man. This is like the first time. I mean, whenever the game came out, holy shit, the amount of hours I have on that game. And I've always taken breaks. The longest one I took was I skipped Cataclysm.
I did too.
So from Legion I went to the end of Mist, like when they were about to come out with whatever came out after Mist.
I think that was WAD.
Yeah, so that was like the longest break. But now, like, I don't know, man. I don't really feel like playing.
Well, if it's anything like Windows, it might be every other expansion being good.
Right.
And that's kind of been the model, and they've kind of followed it in a way, because WAD was not well liked. Or it actually goes back further than that. I think it applies to almost every expansion. Every other has been good.
So what? Starting with BC being the good one?
Yeah. Yeah, BC was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Ruined World PvP with flying, but it was a lot of fun.
I didn't have a break between like the first two, and then whatever came out after BC was What the hell was after BC? The Lightning Lich King?
Lich King, yeah.
I played that. And then after that was Cataclysm, right?
Lich King was... Mop was 80 to 85, right?
No, 90.
So BC was... Max level was 70. Wrath, it was 80. Yeah, I think that's right. And then Mop, and then Cataclysm, I think, was after Mop.
Yeah, it's just crazy, man. Like, I don't know, man. I can't get myself wanting to like just raid every like 2 nights.
Yeah, I actually enjoy raiding. Raiding's probably the only part of the game I actually really enjoy. I don't love
But
when
it's
we're on
not that like
farm.
I didn't like it. It was fun because obviously with the group, but then like once we get on farm and then like just like why am I even fucking showing up? Like,
Well, yeah. I mean, I got to that same point. I quit a bunch of times in BFA, and I mean, a lot of that was just because BFA itself was not fun. And even Olo said last night when we were talking on Mumble, he said if he wasn't the guild leader, if he was just a raider in Transcendence, there's absolutely no way he would have stuck around the whole time. He would have had to take breaks. But the only reason he stuck around is because if he felt like if he took a break, the guild would suffer, and he had to kind of be there to hold it together. So I think BFA took a pretty bad toll on everybody. But I mean, if you're having fun elsewhere, not in the raid, I think just being there, for me at least, just having the group and coordinating and playing together with all these folks is kind of the most fun that I have in the game.
oh yeah, I mean, I loved showing up and causing a fucking.
It was I loved it when you did it too. It was a lot of fun.
That's what kept me going, dude. Like,
Like I know Olo
to
hates
see who I could piss off. You know?
I know Olo hates my dad jokes, but there's a lot of people that it gets riled up.
Yeah, those are great. Fuck, you know, I was thinking of one I heard the other day and it was bad. And like it was funny because I thought of you and I was like, man, I gotta fucking tell this guy, and I just forgot it. But it was bad, dude.
I see him all the time. I like subscribe to RSS feeds with dad jokes.
That's crazy.
All right,
Yeah,
talking to
so-
this.
fuck.
Oh no! Thought it was about to fall in.
Definitely not playing this shit. Like I'm
Yeah.
watching you and it's just like this game takes commitment.
Man, it is a mega commitment here. Thought you were wise than that. Attraction, attention. There we go.
You're not playing COD?
I have not played an FPS in quite some time.
It's been pretty good. I don't really play FPSs either, but I missed them and COD's been pretty good.
I miss Halo a lot, but I don't know if I could play it on PC.
Just get a controller.
Like just a regular Xbox controller, right?
Yeah, you just plug it in and that's it. Like
I just-
people I play COD with play with controller, but it's nice because you know PC is obviously better, like when it comes to graphics and how everything runs.
I feel like COD on a PC works really well because you can hit your target wherever in the body. But with Halo specifically, like body shots don't really
Yeah,
mean shit.
don't
You
do
have to
anything.
hit headshots. So the controller, if people are playing controller versus controller, it's really easy because everyone kind of has to strafe left and right to just avoid the hits. Very few people jump because unless you're playing like a claw grip, you can't jump and aim at the same time. Say it's for the Alliance. What is the right? Promote the business. Here we go.
Like people play with their controllers and freaking keyboard mouse. It's cross-plat, so
Oh, the Halo is?
no COD.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I think one of my buddies was actually asking me to play. He plays on one of the whatever the Xbox
But
console
even
is right
then,
now.
as long as the PC version accepts, even if it's not cross-plat, as long as it accepts a controller, like my buddies will always get PC. So that's I'm kind of happy about that because I am so over my console. Got rid of my PS4. Trying to get rid of the Xbox.
Yeah, I buy them thinking that I'm gonna play them, and then I
Yep,
never
yep.
do.
And then you pre-order the new one, spend $1,000, and you're like, okay, just fucking sits there.
Yeah, I have a PS4 and a Switch, and I super rarely ever touch either one of them.
I'll tell you this, I will not get rid of the Switch just because, like, I don't know, I like the portability of it, and sometimes I put it in my bag and
That is cool.
keep it.
I had a Game Gear as a kid, and I carry that thing everywhere.
Yeah, awesome.
I still didn't really empty my inventory at all. I need to go to the marketplace
Definitely keeping that.
and unload some stuff here. I'll tell you, my biggest problem with this game is inventory management. Run out of space constantly. And it's like,
Yeah, your bags look full.
yeah. Central Market. Oh, I don't think I have any money in the warehouse. That's fine. I'm selling stuff. All right, collect
I'm here
all.
recovering my account for League, and my username doesn't work.
League of Legends?
Yeah.
Did you get banned or something?
Nah.
Oh, you forget your password?
Yeah, but say my my username doesn't work. Like my my username.
Alright, let's get these wolf hides, wolf bloods. I don't know if I need any of this stuff. So, carrot and a high quality carrot.
Oh, take it back. It worked. It was just delayed.
Perfume of courage, AP enhancer, medium pots. I feel like I need all of this stuff. Alright, let's just sell these. Register. I just hit the defaults. I'm not entirely sure if that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, these. What is this? Wolf hides. This guy. You're buying it at 6,600. Okay. Wolf's blood. Putting up orders. Yeah, I'll pay those. All right. So that should clean some. Not a lot. Not a lot. Let's head to storage and put some of this stuff away. Do I have any currency exchange? No.
Been working from home.
Yeah. I actually switched over to remote right before all this was happening. I was talking to my boss and telling her that my state doesn't have an income tax, but the one I work in does, so I pay that income tax even though I don't live there. So she was like, oh, well, that's kind of silly. Let's transition you to remote so you don't have to do that anymore. And then all this happened, so
yeah,
not really a big change for me, I guess. Bound.
Yeah.
All right, so now
Not good that you
what's left? Trade
stuck
manager.
around, man. It's just been rough out there for people.
Yeah, for sure. All right, sell these. Sell these. That cleans up a bit more. Vendors buy this at a fair price. I thought I got rid of all this stuff I could just sell. Seed vendor here. Shop. Let's
I want
get
this shit to end, man.
what shit?
Pandemic.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll toss those. All right, that's pretty much everything I think I can get rid of. Inventory is one hell of a job in this game. Alright, so my horse is right up here. Let's see. Let's go do these. Oh, I actually need to summon the Black Spirit. Alright. Confirmed. Into the arena. I think we get along with that Sakatu Goblin. I like having fun. He likes having fun. Now stop worrying, go to the arena and defeat the champ. He will take you one step closer to our goal. Advice of Vox. Accept. I think I have a quest right here. Yep. We gotta go into this arena and beat this dude in the face.
You have all this crazy freaking your page, man. You're like a pro streamer.
Far from it. That was like a pre-packaged thing. I didn't make most of that. It just came like that, and I applied it up there. All right, we going in. We going in. Let's do it. Where's the champ? Look around the arena. Welcome, prepare for the final battle. Where's the dude? Is it this guy? Match is about to begin. I'm excited to see it. Okay. I will crush you. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Can't talk to anybody else.
When's this other game supposed to come out? The one you were talking about, Ashes?
Oh, probably not for a few years.
Oh shit.
It is very cool though. They like the cities will be built by the players and the community. I mean the like whatever type of market the players create is what the game will be. So no two servers are really going to be the same. Like the player can build their own city is what I mean.
Yeah, that sounds wild.
And there are castles that you can like siege as an entire guild. So a lot of those games have like huge guild versus guild wars, or like kill on sight orders and mercenaries and bounty hunters for hire. All right, let's see, ham sandwich, some orange juice, and some perfume. Fighting a mini boss right now. Okay, that guy's pretty badass looking. Oh.
I'm guessing there's like PvE group stuff in this, right?
Yeah, so when you join a guild, and this is the only kind of reason I understand it this way, there's an interface for what type of guild you want to join, and there's like adventure, which I believe is like PvE stuff. There's life skills if you want to focus on that, and let me see. Guilds. Sailing, adventure, life, and combat. So I think combat is more either PvP or you find a spot and like grind there. It's probably more PvP. But you can find a skill based on whatever, or a guild, whatever, however you want to play the game, really. There's no traditional path to end game. Like in WoW, it's like you hit and max level, and then you go do dungeons and raids, or you PvP.
Now you said sailing, like literally on
Yep.
the boat.
Yep, you can create a boat by crafting it through the crafting system, and then sail out to the ocean, and you can catch whales and farm their blubber and all kinds of craziness. Like the map is huge, and you can trade. All this whole area is a bunch of different islands that you can get materials off of, farm bosses, trade through the sailing system. The market in this game is massive. It makes WoW look like a tiny little baby.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna ask what's this in scale to WoW?
Yeah, this blows it away in terms of how in depth it is and how much you rely on the market and the materials that you get. So, for example, I have a bunch of people working for me that I've hired. They work at the farms or the resource nodes that I've come across and done quests for. So, let's say, have you ever leveled as a human in WoW?
No, I
No.
haven't.
All right, so there's a farm right outside of Goldshire that you can help. They're like an apple farm. It's got a family name. I forget what it is. But you do a bunch of quests
I've
there.
done that, like that low level. I thought you were mean like all the way through.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you do a bunch of quests there. You save the farm, whatever. So it's similar here, but now you can go here and you can contribute, like invest. You can invest in this property, and then what it allows you to do is invest in these nodes that produce items. So this one is chicken meat and eggs, and this one is potatoes. I can hire people to work there for me, which I've done already, and they'll go back and collect all of the items that I've sent out to work based on whatever the material is. So this other one is potatoes and special potato crates. You can have mining nodes. So here's one for timber and spirit leaf, all these different crafting materials, which then you can either just sell or make into items and then sell. Most of the market itself is like you either use the crafting material, you make it, whatever, same kind of stuff. But people actually buy the stuff not just to level up, but they'll use it because it's all relevant. So like those potatoes that I have on farm, I need those to craft beer, which I then use to feed my workers. They only run on beer. All right. You must be alluded to the adventure that everyone's talking about and the fool helping usurper Naruto Shen. My name is Sarma Anin.
Genzi here says that it sounds like you own slaves.
I mean, maybe, because I mean that's a terrible way to put it, but yeah, I only pay them in beer.
She barely hear it, but that's all she caught. Like everything you were saying, she only heard that.
Yep. I mean, if you only walk into that, yeah, it sounds pretty terrible. I've forced a bunch of people to work for me, and I only pay them in beer.
Yeah. So they're just like incoherent the entire time.
Yeah. But yeah, they'll farm all those materials, and then they'll put them in that city storage. So here's all my storage for that city, 1,200 potatoes over there. Now, if I run to that city, I can use those potatoes, but since they're in a different city, I don't have access to them. I have to have them transported, or I have to transport them. So that makes a demand.
It's crazy if this is what I think, but when you have it transported, is there literally like a guy walking on the road?
Yes. Yes, and
Or does it
every
just appear somewhere on
nope,
time?
nope, everything. That's another thing.
No way.
That's another great thing about this game is it's so full of life because everything you see, other than the static NPCs like the guards, everybody running down the road is doing it for a reason, and it's because someone else initiated that action. They are real things
Get
going
out
on.
of here.
Like the people that you hire to work,
You
you
see, you
can
say
go.
shit like that, and that's what draws me into like maybe wanting to play this freaking game because like I like shit like that.
Yeah, if you wanted to role play, this is the one you should play because there's so much to it and so much depth. But yeah, you like the workers that you hire, you can go to those places and see them working and see what they're doing, like picking the crops and stuff. Shoot, my shield is like broken. I need to repair.
Dude, that's wild.
Repair. Yeah, so the need to transport goods creates a demand in the market. There is a trade profession. You can transport those goods for people. You can like rent out your wagons that you make. Huge economy here. And some people play this game just for the economy. Oh, I left my horse, didn't I? No, he's over there.
You finished your computer, by the way?
I did, yeah. I've been playing on it for a little while. I've been doing minor upgrades here and there. Mostly right now, it's upgrades to like if I need it for streaming. Like right now, I could kind of use a light, so I can stop using the overhead light. And it's processing
Wait, what do you mean
stone,
the light?
like a light to light your face. Most people aren't using like lamps or overhead lights or anything like that. They do lights pointed right at them.
Yeah, I mean for optimal lighting here, but I don't even know because I was asking about the desk, and they said that lights, and I was like, what the hell? So
Oh
what do you
yeah.
mean the lighting.
I mean the desk itself is good. There's nothing really adding to it, but like I mean things I put on the desk, like attached to it, like
Oh, you were talking about like upgrades to your streaming setup.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
All right, my shield. Is
Yeah,
it
I
left
mean,
click?
what kind of
Right
camera
click.
are you even using? Because it looks kind of good.
It's actually just a Logitech webcam. It's a C920. It's a very
Good one.
it's a very
Good one.
it's a very common like starting streamer.
Yeah, but that one's it's HD and shit. So
Yeah. But yeah,
the
it
only thing that
was
sucks is you're playing on a widescreen, so like when you stream, obviously like you have the black bars.
yeah. So
But like for me, if I maximize, it's not really a big deal because I'm also on a widescreen.
all right, everything is upgraded.
You should try and like I don't know, put some bullshit like a border or something.
Yeah. I don't see it on my it's probably just some settings that I need to fix, but I don't see it on my OBS.
Oh, you fix it on OBS because on OBS when I did it, it shows the bars.
Like when you're watching the stream, do you see the bars?
Yeah. So the only
For-
way I could remove the bars is if I either make it bigger or just maximize it.
Hmm.
Because right now I have it normal size because I have the screen split between two windows.
Okay.
So I have it snapped to the right and it's like a regular page. So I see the bars.
Are you
But if
watching
I
it on
maximize
the
it, it's good.
Are you watching it on the Twitch app or the website?
Not the website.
Oh, I see it now. The black bars in regular mode are small for me. I think
Yeah, like you can't do anything about that. It's just
Yeah.
it's because you play on a widescreen.
right. I think I get like a 30 35 16 by 9 or no, 21 by
Nice.
something. Yeah, 21 by 9.
I just bought a stand-up desk.
Yeah. How do you love that? I have one here and I can tell you I rarely use
It
it.
just came in.
Oh,
It,
what kind
it
did you
just
buy?
came in. It's a uplift
Okay.
desk, so it's. I just bought the frame. I'm gonna build the top.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I've seen a bunch of those. I kind of wish I did something like that now because a lot of the like streamer gear, like let's say your microphone boom attaches to your desk, and I can't attach anything to this desk because it's a glass top.
Yeah, you would have to like 3D print something, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Sure, it's possible, man. Like, you can't put like a magnet on the side. So, well, that would probably fuck something
Yeah.
up. Yeah, I don't know.
I kind of wish I could, but certain times I look at the desk and I'm like, man, this is so awesome. I'm so glad that I built it. And then other times like that where I'm like, I can't ever attach anything to the desk. It makes me almost regret building it.
Nah, I mean it's a showpiece. It definitely
For
is.
sure.
I don't think you'd ever get rid of that. It's just you'll eventually probably grow into another desk. If
I
everything.
think so.
I mean,
But
you could always build some sort of contraption. I mean, you're up against a wall, right? So
yeah,
maybe you could put like a 2x4, paint it real nice, and then put it on the wall.
that's
And then
actually
you can use
exactly what
that.
I did.
Oh,
For
you're
for
good then.
for my microphone boom, I cut a 2x4, painted it black, and screwed it to
Yo,
the wall.
honestly, you could probably do something even nicer. Get a real thin piece of wood, put like some sort of rail on it that you could slide like attachments, so that way you could move like left and right, and then you could put your boom mic and I don't know what else.
Oh, that's
The light.
nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna. I was looking at something like that too. I'll send it your way.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Because then it becomes super minimal, and then you could just like you could. It's like two metal pieces, and you just slide it
So
like a
I'm
track.
the room I'm in right now is actually a shared space with my kids as their playroom, but I'm actually renovating another extra bedroom in our house that we're going to use as the office, and my desk is going to move down there. So I'm actually changing up the space. I'm going to have all the sound deadening panels on the wall.
Oh, for sure.
The
Nice.
room won't be as big, not as echoey.
Yeah, honestly, you don't sound that bad.
I have RTX voice on. If I didn't, it would sound not great.
Oh, really? Yeah. That sure helps.
It's that thing is a godsend to voice communication.
Still using the what is it, 2080 Ti's?
Yes.
Part of me wants to buy one, but I mean, they should be announcing something if they do. I mean, I doubt they will.
I would think so. I would probably wait for the next gen too, because being the first version of an RTX, they're probably going to work a lot of stuff out that, or maybe features that people wanted in the next generation. Like that, my 2080s, yes, they're great, but they cap out on how much power you can pull out of them. They're restricted in that way, and you can't really overclock them if you can't put more power into them. All right, there we go. So
I mean, would that really be bad for someone like, let's say me? I don't like to overclock stuff, so.
No, you'd be fine. It's like the whole point of me like building this desk was to be obnoxiously over the top. So I do crap like that.
What's your frame rate on this game?
I don't know how to check right now. If I don't have like a fraps or anything like that that would tell me.
Of course, I want to fucking wait till the next one comes out, but I start to get really impatient.
Yeah, I mean they're probably hard to find right now. I mean everyone's stuck at home gaming. I would think that.
I mean, I saw it like on Best Buy. It keeps coming in and out. Like right now, it's sold out, but it was literally there like a week ago when I was thinking about it. Like it's not that hard to get. It was up for like a month.
I tell you, the RTX voice, although I think they may have put in a patch where you can do it on the 980 cards or that previous gen, the 9 series cards as well. But it is game changing when you think of background noise and suppressing it. There was a video that I saw was there was a guy banging a hammer on his desk constantly, and you didn't even know he was banging it until he turned it off, and then you could hear it clear as day. Where am I going? I'm in this cave. Come on, buddy. Come on. Where you going? I don't see anything out here. Not doing... I don't really need the Jordan. I maybe that's what it is. I do notice some stuttering here and there within this game, at least. Not so much in any of my other games. And I wasn't sure if it was maybe just because I'm also streaming on the same PC. But I have a pretty beefy computer as far as most folks go. So I was hoping that I just wouldn't ever see the FPS drops.
What kind of sucks about having your computer desk is that you can't really show off your rig.
But what do you, like on stream?
Yeah, like, you know how people like put it in the background. Some people have really.
Oh yeah. Well, I can get like people do like multi-camera setups. I could do something like overhead or something.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
like barely care about the camera. Then they put like their hands.
You know who I found was shoot. Now I can't remember his name. No gaming without pants. I promise you I have pants on. It's shorts. I have shorts on. But yes, because the minute I go to get up and get a drink from the mini fridge over there and I don't have pants on, that's gonna be a bad time.
I don't know if you're talking, but you're not queued up.
No, I was talking to chat. Your mumble is push to talk.
No wonder there was no game volume. I was muted here.
You may hear yourself echo or me on mumble.
That's why I muted. That's why I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I figured.
Damn.
Wow. Anyway, I was trying to remember the guy's name. He raided with us early BFA and then left and changed his name to Mark as like a joke.
Mark.
Hell, he was a demon hunter. What the hell is his name? I'm having like a total brain fart right now.
If they weren't the people that were like around for a while, like.
No, we always talked about him. Sam.
Oh, okay.
I found him on Facebook Gaming. He was streaming WoW.
Really? Interesting. Now I remember. Yeah. Oops. So he lied about the whole thing, huh?
Well, he was pretending to be someone. Nightlife, yes, thank you.
Yeah. Now I remember him.
He was pretending to be someone named Mark.
Yeah, I remember that. What an idiot.
But yeah, so on his stream, this is why I remember this, because we were talking about multi-camera setups. His stream, he has like a face cam, and he has a camera that looks at his hands on the keyboard, and they're up at all times. Hi, I'm Mark. But yeah, if I ever get like another DSLR or some other better camera, I'll end up using this Logitech as like a secondary camera.
The cam link.
Yeah.
That's
Big
just legit.
meat stew, movement speed, gathering speed, Worker stamina recovery. I'll take this.
It's actually pretty cool. I mean, but then you get this expensive ass camera just so you could have like some ridiculous
Yeah,
stream video.
that's gonna be like one of the last things I do, or like a new microphone upgrade, because I've already got a pretty decent microphone right here. Those are like luxury items. But I've said that, like, at least until I get all the equipment I like, any of the first donations and any of that stuff that I ever get is just going to go towards stream upgrades. All right, feed this dude a carrot. I have special carrots here, high quality carrots. That'll probably fill him up.
I feel like streaming is just all about consistency, you know.
Yeah,
Okay,
I figured.
every day.
Yeah. Normally I stream to no one, and that sounds weird, but
No, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone at some point. Will
yeah, absolutely. I think was it XQC or whatever that guy's name is? He was talking about how for a long time he streamed to absolutely no one, or two people. It doesn't pause. It attenuates so that it goes much lower.
Funny as hell because he gets on. He's like, "Hey, what's up, everyone?"
I can turn that off though.
Laughing when we're like playing. I'm like, "What the hell?" Yo?
Let's see. Input, output, while you talk. There we go. Yeah, I wish we were mostly Discord. I think it sounds better.
Hop on Mumble.
That is absolutely true. I didn't even know what Mumble was until Olo asked me to download it, and I 100% came in with the rats as my username and screwed that whole thing up. I was one of those people. What am I doing? Nope. I need... let's see. Sam Martha was surprised to hear that Nerudishin is willing to help and wants to prove that he is trustworthy. Sama Anin, who is trying to gather the Shroud Knights, wants you to talk to the scattered knights at Atto Farm. That's true. That is true. Sama scattered knights. I talk to these guys? Nope. Doesn't appear so. And this guy doesn't have anything for me. Not enough knowledge. Is that it? No, I've got 55 energy. You can also adjust individual levels in Mumble. I don't know if you have the latest version, but you can definitely do that in the latest version. I think it's the same. Well, no, Discord does make it a little easier because you don't have to go into a secondary menu. You just right-click. Yeah, I only use it to talk to the guys, and I don't understand why we use it, but... Alright. It's the first command we've had to gather in years. Can't tell you how happy this makes me. But we've got a problem. Have a look around at the state of Atto Farm. This farm has been under siege from the mains for weeks now. Every day brings in a new round of attacks and looting. They're bloody relentless. If we scarper, the mains will overrun this place. Thanks for coming out all this way, but we can't leave like this. Alright, now we got stuff. We got inventory space. Mumble phone app. I didn't even know they had a phone app. I wouldn't trust a Mumble phone app. The Discord app is pretty solid. Quests here. The main problem, let's kill some mains. Alright. Sad, you should just download the game and just play one of those trial characters just to mess around with the combat and see what it's like. It is a lot of fun. Oh man, so satisfying to get these off. Sit down.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, it's free.
Yeah, if Jen does it.
You heard him, Jen. Ooh, who is this guy? Let's bust this guy. Let's bust the halberd out. Oh no, I switched back. Oh yeah, get out of here. He did say if you play that he would try it out. Oh man. They just melt. They absolutely melt with that skill. Oh, that's the spacebar. I was trying to climb and I got off one of those skills. Oh wow, it sucks them in before it Vader chokes them. Yep. Melt. Okay. The main problem. What am I missing here? Tunnelers. I don't see anything here. Oh, do I have to chase this tunneler? I saw an press R to get item. Press R to get item. Where'd it go? Maybe my pet picked it up? Maybe? Let's gather some andesite. Do I have a pickaxe? No. I don't. I don't know where the heck all my tools went. Alright. I got to switch and melt. Where is the objective here? It's already get item. Okay. I am destroy the underground mains. Oh, maybe I just gotta go to the next one here. South, south, south. Yeah, those are awesome to press. South, I was supposed to go over here. Okay. Oh, what is that? Oh, I see the quest mobs. The quest mobs that I need to hit are down that way a bit. Those huts. Let's go grab this little quest here, or this piece of this quest anyway. Wow. Absolutely crushes everything in sight. Yep. Alright, so I need to do... Need to get up there? No. Destroy the main tunnels. Shouldn't there be something here I attack? Oh, maybe it's probably above me. Yes. There we go. For big movements, definitely back to my traditional skills. Finish up these bad boys. I go the halberd stance, the awakened. It just dominates. Okay, now I need to hit these even further south here. How's that, bud? That help you out? Alright, we're heading down now. Destroying these main tunnels. And there should be another... Oh, there's one. Little combos. They're not the weapon disparity is so noticeable. Whoa. Like if I just bust this weapon out, it's like, oh wait. That's my regular one. It's my right click. Oh, my right up and right click is not learned yet. Hopefully I get some more skill points here. Learn that skill, because that is what breaks me out of the awakening stance quite often. It's a skill I use all the time. How many points do I have? 9. Oh, it's a 59 skill, isn't it? Yeah. Shoot. I wonder how long I have left on my trial. If there's any way in game to tell. Might have to go back and look at the emails of when I created the account. Fight my way out here. That's a fun little spinning back fist. Where is my horse? He's up here. I don't know why it does that, but my graphics, the shadows in my graphics kind of wig out when I come out of the map. West do I have available? 26. So I can pick up these two. And I believe I have another turn in right up here. Yes, that's where I left my horse also. Main press until we return. Right, you lazy sods. Everyone up. Time to fall in. If you don't mind sticking around a bit longer, we could really use your help securing the farm. Then it would be one less thing to worry about when we go to Alta Nova. The small mains might not look so deadly, but they're right vicious little sods, especially when they dig a tunnel right under your bleeding feet. Help us wipe them out and make the farm completely safe again. Please defeat the small mains and destroy their tunnels. At least we'll know when the farm will be fine when you're gone. So I'm going back to the mains, right? Yes. How's my inventory? Not great. Again, very much filled up, but I think that's because of this Agris fever. I get more junk or killing monsters than normal. Who's got a cell? I need a merchant. Where am I? Alta Farm. Probably not going to be one here, to be honest. That's a guard. It's a house I can buy. Come on. Nothing. Oh, I guess I got enough room. Let's go. Head over there. Chop. Auto runs. I can get a drink.
What have you been doing for hours, like for streaming? You have something kind of set, or
I've been doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 to like 11:30 usually. I figured at some point I'm almost certainly going to play WoW again, and Tuesday and Wednesday being raid nights, or I'm probably going to be streaming that anyway, but I don't know how that's going to work with... I might just have to not have voice comms on the stream, because I'll need to be in that channel.
I mean, you could set it up to where OBS doesn't pick up mumble chat.
Yeah, that's what I figured I'm going to have to do. I forgot, like I was in just the regular channel with everybody and no one had said anything for a while, and I started my stream and forgot that, you know, not everyone wants their voice comms on Twitch. Alright, let's switch it up here. Jen, do you stream? Yeah, the fire attacks are just freaking awesome. Shift everything. Shift right mouse button is a dunk. Oh, I switched back because I hit up and right mouse button. So I can bust out the little main weapon for most of these guys. It is a double attack for some of these larger ones. Not quite one-shotting things, but AoE. That's such a badass skill to use. Have you played any games, Sad, that you have to like grind on?
I played Aeon for like a month.
How was it? Is that the one with the wings, right?
Yeah, that's the only reason everyone played it.
Yeah.
I don't even remember, man.
The last time I raided was in BOD. Wow.
That's probably the most grindy game I've ever played. I mean,
Yeah, this it will get there at some point. Like I said, it's not too bad until you hit 50, and then you start to feel a little bit. And then after 56, like I just hit 56, and it wasn't too bad from 50 to 56, but I'm already noticing like I would have definitely leveled by now from 55. It's a big difference. Ooh, big guy. Big guy. Let's do this, buddy. Let's melt a few of your friends. Oh, he fell over. That wasn't even a challenge. Awakening weapon just murdered him. Oh, is that a... No, that's not a boss, right? Oh, it is kind of a... He fell over. Get out of here.
yeah. So I'm here looking at some of those like metal rails that I was telling you about, and it's like really cheap. You know, you pay like $5 for a piece of track, and then what you got to do is you got to buy like little inserts that have like maybe like a 3/4 inch bolt, and you just tie it on.
Send me a link to what you're looking at there. So you put this on the wall, and then you add attachments to it that you can hook gear up to?
Like let's say you put like a little tube, like obviously this is like homemade type of thing, like, and you probably save a lot more money than finding something that's already done. But I'm gonna send you this. What I found. Send it to you.
All right. So he's taken a bunch of hits with my regular weapon, but the freaking awakening weapon, he just falls over. Not even a challenge. I bet, Jen, I bet it was the same person. If you were yelled at about broadcasting mumble
Like
in
the
your
rail
stream,
looks like.
I would venture to bet it was the same person that said it to me. I don't want to name names, but I would say it's probably the same. And I mean, they're not wrong. Oh, okay.
You might have to ghetto rig something, because it doesn't look like they have an insert that goes that fits perfectly.
So the 2x4 that I use is literally just a piece of wood I painted, and I drilled a hole in it that custom fit the microphone boom that I have.
Yeah, I mean that works, but you know, what if you want to adjust it? And
Yeah, for sure.
that's why I was like, damn, for $5 more, you know, $10 more, you build something kind of nice, and then it just slides left and right.
That would be
The
dope.
boom arm, I'm sure already like adjust. What do you have, like a newer? What do they call that? Newer is the brand.
I don't know. It's not really anything special. It was like a cheap common one. I think I paid maybe $20 for it.
Yeah, and a lot of these arms you could attach a light or
Oh, this is above me again. Beast. We got the Beast title. That's a cool title. Yeah, it's gonna be above me. I don't think Olo really cared. He was the one I was expecting to hear from, and he didn't care. He mostly actually warned me about having the guys in the stream being completely unfiltered and getting me banned by saying some crazy crap. He didn't care about it being broadcast.
With the desk, I bought the computer holder for the bottom, so that
Oh,
way
nice.
down. Yeah, and I got a lamp. I got like a really fancy lamp that attaches to the side. I feel like I got ripped off buying it because it was like $50.
Ooh. I mean, if it's nice and it fits the aesthetic of the desk, why not? You know?
Yeah, I was like, whatever about it. Like, I liked it, that's why I was like, oh,
Hell yeah. Oh, here's one. How many of these do I need to kill? Where is it? I don't see it on the side. But it doesn't look like I've really been over here. Ooh, did I just change again? Yeah, one shot with these. I am far from his favorite. Far from it. As the guy who quit raiding almost as soon as progression was over, I think a month, maybe 6 weeks after progression was over, I quit twice. I'm pretty sure Zach is his favorite person ever. Zach is probably one of my favorites as well. Alright, there's something around here I'm supposed to be attacking. Don't see any quest mobs. Another blackstone weapon, very nice, very nice. And you're dead. What is this? Uzabel said he needs you to destroy main graves, valuable to the mains, to ruin their morale. Destroy main graves and gather debris. Well, I don't see any. Oh, here's one, here's one. Main grave. Gather debris. Am I supposed to grave? Grave. No. My pets pick up the items, don't they? Yeah, so I don't need to interact with them. I have life grip knife blade back into the raid. Oh, that what? I remember that. That was a blast. He thought he was done. Thought he was being smart. Main grave, so I should be done, no? Because this is a main grave, and it wasn't marked as quest. Oh, that one is, though. Oh my goodness. And no. Oh, I miss Boofy. Sad, I miss Boofy. I know no one would really believe me if I said that, but I do.
Dude, I love that shit. That shit was so funny. Like one of my favorite things ever.
But the time
That's
him
like
blowing up.
weird, man. No, just everything. Like that him blowing up, and then like you kind of like getting mad at him, and then him like, always trying to talk to you. Everything was just great.
It'd be super tense in the raid, and he'd be like, "Nunzio, what are you doing this weekend?"
Yeah. Clown, bro.
It did loosen up tensions, that's for sure, even in me.
Yeah, man. Crazy that he just wrote out, man.
Yeah, nobody really knows why. No one's really heard from him either. Ooh, combat skill points obtained. Buy some skills. 4, 5. Here we go. Here we go. 5. There we go. There we go.
Nah, Jen. When we were doing mythics regularly, there was one night that was
It didn't go so
that he
well.
blew up. Yeah, and that he blew up.
I forget. There were 2 other guys in the
Yeah, it was
group.
It was
They were both demon hunters, and they were both the
it wasn't me,
alts.
but it was I can't remember his name. Nice guy, bro.
Yeah, very nice guy. But yeah, Boofy blew up on him. And I thought it was being directed at me, and I just wrote him off. No, they weren't. They were guildies, but I think they were like friends of somebody.
They were friends of him. I think.
Yeah, it might have been him.
One of them was his friend. He was a plumber. I remember that. He played a druid.
Yes. It was not Ish.
Oh yeah, and I think it was that paladin, bluegrass.
No, that's
No,
different guy.
Are you sure? It wasn't
Different guy.
Demon Hunter, because I remember we used to give him shit all the time.
I don't think so. Bluegrass to me had a very like distinct kind of accent and personality, and I don't think he was the one we were talking about for that Mythic Plus. Bluegrass was something else though. Job would always whisper me. What was it? Ashara Mythic or Heroic Ashara? On that last like phase, he'd be like, "What's happening, guys?" And he'd do the same shit every pull.
Yeah.
Mating habits of the mains. You can learn the mating habits of the mains. Okay, I'll take some health
Is
pots.
that a deer?
Yeah, they got weird races and stuff in here. I will take the meat stew, thank you. So more mains. Let's do something else. Let's go. Shoot, I can't beat any of these super ultra bosses. Although now that I have Awakening, I might put up a better fight, but not if he one-shots me again. That won't be fun. I need more skill points to really get any more Awakening skills. I have a almost full inventory yet again. So let's go north, get my mount. Heap hop. Heap hop? That sounds familiar.
Maybe.
Heap hop? Yes. I think you're right, Jen. I think it was Heap, and there was another guy with him. Heap hop. Wait, Heap hop was a druid. Was he that guy that was like fully decked out in Mythic Plus gear and then left?
It's called a T-track, so I found the name
to go join a Mythic guild? Probably not thinking of the same person. Should I run to Heidel? Yes.
Dude, and they literally have them already built. Like, you don't even have to make ghetto rig one. It's
Ooh,
$30.
that's nice.
The only thing you might have to kind of figure out is how to mount it using what they give you.
at here?
Hold on, I'm gonna give you this new one. Jeez, I just bought like a 10 keyless keyboard, and I keep hitting my right arrow like if it's enter.
Oh, this is something. This is actually the hold down clamps. This is for like a workbench.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean the way this is being used, but basically that long rail is called the T-track, and the only reason I like thought of this was because my truck, I have it on my bed, and I was like, damn, this would be sick to do like what I'm telling you, but the only issue is finding like a way to bolt down what I'm telling you.
Right, right.
So you would use like something like that knob, so you would it would be toolless, but obviously those little hold downs are pointless.
Gotcha. It's tough for me, like especially if I wanted to, I'd have to leave the things on the track because they're not easily unplugged from my desk because everything is connected inside. So I got to take the glass off to get to plug anything in.
Yeah, the only thing I could think of is to put like a little hub, a USB hub that's extended out, so that way you could easily plug in the webcam
Yeah,
and the mic.
I do have ports like on the front of my desk. I have like
That's kind of lame.
the power button, the lighting knobs, a bunch of USB. I got a USB-C, and then I got the lift control on the front. But I never plug anything in there because I don't know. I feel like it's kind of lame on the front of the desk like that. I wish it was on the back.
Definitely.
So my workers just produced some pork. It might be Hebe. Let's
something like that would be
recover
pretty nice.
them.
Get everything off your desk.
Yeah, I mean, I have like a wired keyboard and mouse, and I've even thought about going wireless on those.
I did. Yep, I just did.
How do you like it?
Bro, the best.
See, I had an old Logitech mouse that had a hot swappable battery. It had two. You could charge one while you use one, so you were never dead. And it was awesome. I loved it. You were switching them out at a decent pace. Like my headset right now does that exact thing. I have a battery that I can swap in and out, but these headsets do not last anywhere near as long as that mouse did.
Yeah, I had a wired keyboard and mouse, and I was like, you know what, like the technology in wireless obviously has changed, but the only reason I use wired is because of what I thought of it, 10 years ago. I ended up going with the new Logitech stuff, and they have like that new bullshit technology, like the light speed shit. And dude, it's pretty damn instantaneous. Like the response is amazing. I never have like an issue so far, and
I can't learn from this
like,
guy.
My hands are all over the place, and I really like it.
How do you charge it?
This one uses USB-C, the bitty.
And how long does it last?
My sessions are pretty long. Like I'm on it for like about 4 or 5 hours.
And then are you just charging it at the end of every night?
No, not even.
Huh.
I think I charged it once since I've gotten it, only because I just got this like last week. I've only charged it once because I was like, oh fuck it, let me just charge it. But it hasn't asked me to charge it or anything.
Wow.
Just like my headset, I just got a new headset, wireless also.
Oh, which one did you get?
I went with the A50s.
Oh, okay. I heard those were incredibly comfortable.
Yeah, I mean.
Is that the one with the dock that you drop them in to charge?
Yeah, so I got the dock because I thought that would look nice on the desk and whatever. But to be honest, I think I would have preferred to get like a cable off the side.
Really?
And like hang them.
See, I specifically went out of my way to get something that I wouldn't charge with a cable ever. Because what happens like when you're using them and then it starts beeping, you gotta charge them. Then you can't use them because you have to be plugged in or
Right.
you have to have a wire.
Which ones do you have?
So I got the Steel Series Arctis Pro, the wireless version. It comes with a little dock that sits on the desk, and it has volume control and settings within it. But then it also has a battery charging dock that you put the second battery in. And then when you need to charge it, if it's beeping, you just pop the earmuff off, put the new battery in, and turn it back on. Alright, so we're at the storage keeper. I need
Honestly, like right now,
materials.
I'm testing period with this. Let me look up those.
So transport.
Because to be real, like these things are pretty expensive for that.
These weren't super cheap either. They were like $300.
Oh, so these were like the same price?
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so we're gonna send.
Let's see, they're spelled.
Where am I right now?
Here, Arc.
Where am I? Heidel. I'm in Heidel. So we're gonna transport.
Yeah, because my thought is more keeping desk space. And I wanted to be able to like maybe hang them on the side and then have the cable run on my desk there. So and then I could just plug them in.
Yeah.
But now this little dock isn't that small, man. Like
Belly, I can't bring them here?
Like a Switch game case.
Maybe I'll send them all to Calpheon.
Maybe I'm just being picky.
Sadie? Is that the guy?
No, that's the hunter.
Oh, you're right.
What are you using to talk on your setup?
The microphone?
Yeah.
It's a Blue Yeti.
Okay. Yeah, you see this Arctis setup is pretty nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Like I wanted something wireless and that didn't use a cable to charge it. And I did look at those A50s and I really considered them.
How do you charge this?
You just charge the battery. If you're looking at my stream here, I have a battery that will sit in a little dock. You can't really see the dock because the cable's not long enough, and it pops out, and then when you're done,
I saw a picture of it. It's like a small little box.
Yeah, and it just pops in and out of the earpiece. All right, so I'm sending my wheat. Let's send my flax. I think that's something I would use.
I kind of like this because you don't have to sit the what do you call it? The headphone on it.
No.
You see, this would work for what I'm trying to do. Because I would love to hang it off the side, and then like I don't mind the little, I guess what do you call this interface on the desk.
And it what's nice about these is it does like a game chat split, so it actually gives you 2 extra virtual audio outputs that you can send different sounds to, and it works really well for me. This is actually the third reason I bought it. I can output like Spotify to the headphones and Mumble to the headphones, but they're on separate channels, so I can change the volume on them independently.
That's interesting. Then that's all done with the little driver, the little box.
Yep. Or there's hand controls on the
I like the
headset
display.
itself.
It's really nice.
All right, so that's going to Calpheon. Let's check. Do I have to send it?
Damn, I didn't even see this as an option when I was shopping for mine.
Can I only send it from here? Can I not request?
Because also to sit the headphones on the dock is kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest. It's like,
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you gotta both ear cups have like the little connection, so you gotta like sit it on there. It's not like terrible, but
Interesting. See all these people right here that are just sitting here fishing? Almost none of them are actually here.
that's funny as well.
They're all just AFK fishing.
Actually, would you know of a headphone, a wireless headphone, just headphones? Pretty good.
What are you going to use them for? Because that kind of changes things.
Because I was trying to, yeah, because I was trying to do a separate setup, so I didn't want a headphone with a mic. I wanted to do like what you have with the boom, and then just use my headphone.
Yes, I really like. So I have the Yeti, and the other thing I really wanted, but I couldn't find all the checkboxes, was a headset that did not have a microphone. And the nice thing about these, and it's the only, those A50s have a mic. That was the deciding factor of why I didn't get them, and you can't take it off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this actually does have a boom mic, but it retracts into the headset.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, but yeah, I if you're going to use it for like a set of Sennheisers are really good. They're expensive, but they're mainly like, they're more your sound quality type headphones rather than like your gaming communication type.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why it's like I'm probably gonna have to just get a pair of like those.
So
bothers me is, like,
I have a lot of quests.
There's none that are like cheaper. I mean, $300.
Northern Calpheon, Serendia, DT990s.
The only reason I went with this one for the 300 is because
Those are nice.
2-in-1, you know.
Right. Yeah, that I was serious. It was between these and those 850s, and the only thing that changed my mind is you can't take that microphone boom off the 850s. Calpheon City. I'm in Heidel. I don't have any quests out here per se. Why is it orange? Oh, that must be the morning sky.
Let me check these out. Open Studio Mo. Wow, these look comfortable as hell.
Ooh, I got some Kaplan quests. Meet the skill instructor. Can head down that area. How's my inventory here? Terrible. Let's go to a vendor real quick. I think from the stable keeper.
Yeah, that's kind of what I want. I need wireless.
Guild shop. Stable. There we go.
I don't want to be tethered to my fucking desk, especially
Yep.
now with the open desk, you know.
You know,
Sorry, the stand-up.
what did it for me is I was using a wired headset for my work laptop, and I take like Teams calls and stuff on that, and I was
Oh, yeah,
tethered
sure.
to that. But I have a terrible habit of pacing when I'm on the phone or a call, so I can only
That's not a
pace
bad
like
habit, dude.
I can only pace like 3 feet. So I got these to help with that too, because they also have Bluetooth, so it connects to my work laptop for Teams.
Well, no, what really did it for me was having the 840s with the wire, but they give you like a 80-foot long wire,
Oh, that's cool.
and it's just like on the side, and I'm just like always trying to move it somewhere, and like, it's pretty fucking annoying. Also, like, my desk is just a mess. I'm trying to clean things up, man. I'm not like not like heavy on gaming that I need like this crazy response, you know, like
Yeah.
I think I'll just do fine with what I'm doing.
Yeah, if you're not doing like FPS.
Professional, yeah. No, not even, cause like this thing does great when I'm playing my FPS games, but I'm talking about like professional. Like I don't need that reliability.
Right. I'm curious how often you need to change the battery on it, because that's a
Yeah, honestly, what I'll tell you is, are you talking about for the keyboard?
for either or.
Okay, yeah. Honestly, yesterday or the other day, I was using this for a really long time, and I'm like, man, I wonder what my battery's at, and it was like at 75%,
Wow.
and I was like, okay. So I mean, if you tell me you could get like 3 long sessions, like that's not bad.
Yeah. The downside
Especially
of
that
this
it's a
headset
dock,
is
dude. You you just sit it on there, you get me? It's kind of like you're gonna charge your phone or some shit.
For the headset or the mouse?
The headset. Oh, the
Oh, okay.
mouse actually has a wireless charging. So if you buy the wireless charging mouse
Where the
pad
hell? Oh,
Logitech
it's
has,
right here.
you could just charge it like that.
No. Charger, what, like,
Yeah.
while it's your mouse pad is the
Okay,
wireless
yeah,
charger?
don't get crazy. There's a little corner on the mouse pad that has the Qi charging.
No shit.
So like you could just move the mouse over that when you're done for the night. And,
Wow.
Yeah.
That is sick.
Yeah, my uncle has it and it's kind of dope.
What is that? I need that.
Yeah, I'll send it to you now.
I just got a new mouse pad right now because my old one kind of shit the bed. It goes with the theme of my desk.
Yeah, Jen, it's certain mouses, but a lot of the Logitech wireless mouses have the attachment to put in the Qi charging. So this isn't like a bad option, but like again, I think I'm trying to go completely wireless.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
So like if I build some sort of like wireless charging into my desk, which I see a lot of people do, you know, I could just rest the mouse over that instead of having this $100 mouse pad.
So is it that hard black plastic piece at the top? Is that what charges it?
That's where all the wiring is, but it's somewhere in the bottom right, like where the G is.
Gotcha.
I mean, it looks good. It's not terrible.
No, it looks fine. But do you plug in the mouse pad?
Yes, the mouse pad is plugged in
Oh,
for
okay.
power, and I think it also is your transmitter. So like, check out the distance between your wireless mouse and the transmitter, right?
Yeah, right. So you're not. I mean, you're trading the cord on your mouse for your mouse pad.
Which in some ways is smart, right? Because now like you have something that's not moving with the mouse.
Yeah, I mean that is freaking badass as hell.
Yeah, but like me, I like oversized mouse pads, and
yep.
Even though that's a big one, it's not oversized.
It's probably the same size, if not maybe a little bit bigger than the one I'm using right now. And I intentionally don't use a gigantic one because I'm not trying to cover up the desk.
Yeah, I mean, you have something nice to look at.
But it does hinder me in my options for things. Like that, I would buy that mouse tomorrow if it didn't have a cord at all, and I could still wireless charge it somehow on some sort of dock that's not on my desk.
Yeah, I'm since I'm building my desktop, my tabletop, sorry, like I might try and do what everyone does and run some wireless charging in it.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Only halfway through 56.
It's
I
like
feel
an
like
endless hunt for the perfect, setup.
Yeah.
That's why part of me is like, forget having a boom mic and just keep this headphone. It's good all around,
I gotta tell you
Astros.
A lot of people said I sounded completely different when I got the Yeti as compared to basically any boom mic that I was using on the headset. You sound very muffled and kind of talking through a cup almost. It doesn't sound like it, but
I mumble a lot, but yeah, I mean, you sound way better.
it's weird. If I like go back and watch a clip of my own stream or something, it's so weird hearing my own voice on the other end. Like it just doesn't. I don't think it even sounds like me. How far away am I? Not too far.
Yeah, I think now the more I talk about it, like I want to freaking just not keep this shit. Do you have it plugged directly into your computer? The boom?
The Blue Yeti, yeah. It actually came with a pretty long cord out of the box. But I also have
And what, you have it on the table, or you have it
so it comes with a stand. I took that off and I just attached it right to the boom.
Oh, okay, so you do have the stick or whatever the fucking boom. A microphone arm.
Yeah, it was like a cheap $20, maybe $30. I don't even think so.
Yeah, for sure. Doesn't block your view. Like, how do you have it set up? I always wonder about that. Like, people drop it and it looks like it's in the way.
As long as it's above your eye level, you're fine. The Yeti specifically has different modes where different sections of the microphone will pick up voices. Like right now I have it on unidirectional,
Yeah.
so it only does the one.
Cardioid,
Yeah. Ooh, awakening skill add-ons. Consider a shift Q. I can make it better? But yeah, you can turn it on like bi-directional, so it'll be front and back for more like a podcast style. You need one of these like pop filter things on it.
For sure.
But other than that, it's been a great mic. Movement speed.
No, honestly, for the price, it sounds really good. So
56 pain damage per 3 seconds for 12 seconds.
does the boom you have a shock mount?
It came with a desk mount, no shock mount for the microphone itself. You would you use that for USB? Yeah. Yeah, shock mount would be fine for USB. No, it screws on to this particular boom that I got. PvP attack plus 15. Buff to myself. I think I'm gonna go with the 54 pain damage per 3 seconds. And then movement speed, accuracy, movement speed. $703. Alright, so I just made the God skill even better. Even better. And reason for declining Kepler Zone seems to be hiding something that suggests that you should investigate Kepler villages to find out what is going on. I think these are fairly low-level quests, but they are clogging up my quest log. So if I can get them out of here. Man, what's interesting about this, I got a ton of old quests like that I'm just hanging on to, and there's no real like level restriction or for these quests. So it's not like a level 12 quest and then you outgrow it. Unless the mobs you're killing are level 12, and then I think you probably get reduced XP. But they don't really give you XP or money or anything as a reward. They give you a different currency that you use to then invest in those nodes and hire workers, those investment points. So there's actually, I don't know, 15 different XP bars that you got to fill up.
That's fucking wild, dude. I mean, I guess it's like rep, right?
You're always chasing something in this game.
How about your horse?
I think I left them in town. Yeah. See that wagon that's right there? That's some player's wagon transporting goods.
Dude, that's hilarious.
This is, yeah. The world is very much alive.
Give me a second.
The people of Kepler lack faith, that's why they spend more time praying to Elion and less time committing crimes. Discover the Gaku Plain. Man. I got all these discover quests, no idea where these places are, and they're just using up slots in my quest log. 27. Discover the Gahaku Plain. Ratara Lancer. Not rock bottom yet. It's complete. Open your inventory and try eating the Sam sandwich that Jensen gave me. Where is Jensen? Oh, that's not too far. Bear. Not too far. Let's go do this though now. Let's turn this in. Get more rewards just thrown at you, man. Take these chests. Oh, I can play that little mini game actually. Reward. Black Spirit's Adventure. Roll. 4.
I have a boom mic, but
Nice.
I use it for when I used to do my photo shit. So I need an interface to connect it to my computer.
Gotcha.
So that would be like another bullshit that I have to buy. Even though they got some cheap ones out there that aren't bad.
Yeah, if I ever do a microphone upgrade, it'll be like not a USB mic, probably an XLR microphone.
Yeah, totally. That's what mine is. And they sound fucking awesome.
Yeah. But that'll be, since I already got a pretty decent one, that'll probably be one of the way later luxury items.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think the next thing I buy is going to be just a light for me, just so I can stop using the overhead lights. Make things a little bit better.
Oh man, you could get cheap lights, man.
Yeah. Well, they vary. Like if you buy the the one that everyone uses, all the fame.
Ring light.
No, they call them like Elgato is one of the brands that's very, very expensive.
Well, the thing is with Elgato is like they became so like popular with the streaming world because of all the little products that they have.
Right, and
They're
it's
dedicated to streaming, but you could get something like I could show you some stuff.
like those lights are only really nice because they also interface with all their other stuff if you've already got it.
Just like they sell a fucking green screen, dude. When you could buy a cheap, like,
Yes.
green background.
I thought about that so that people wouldn't have to look at this crap behind me.
Well, I mean, once you get your office situated and you have like a nice, like, setup, I mean, there's no point.
True.
In my opinion, I like this instead of when people like disappear in their.
Put myself like in the Oval Office or something.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to...
The only person that does that really good is Disrespect.
Not anymore, man. Well, he's...
Well, yeah. I mean,
wherever he's... I think he's going to YouTube.
yeah, you think so? I mean, yeah, true. Maybe he's already big on YouTube, so.
Oh, shit. I don't need that right now. Right? What am I doing? Only available in safe zone. What did I just hit? Oh, I hit a button on my mouse and it did something weird. I don't know what that is. Alright, so I talked to this guy.
See, I would go with something like that. Oops, sent it to Jen. Would go with something like that. Super cheap.
No,
Fucking,
right there. Why? Oh, I gotta summon the Black Spirit and finish this quest up. I was wondering why I didn't have any more main story quests.
Want to hop off Mumble, but I'm gonna keep watching your stream because you're playing like some pretty chill beats.
I was actually gonna probably be done for the night because I have to wake up and have a call with India tomorrow, pretty early.
All right, dude. Well, we'll talk later.
All right, see you, man. Thanks for coming by.
Nah, man, no problem.
Sad left channel and disconnected.
AP enhancer. I will take this. That's that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Just log out here. I don't have any life skills that I want to kick off. What the hell is this? Rucale's travel something or other? I don't know. All right. Oh, my horse took damage. I gotta feed him before I forget. There we go. Feed my workers. Recover. Feed my pets. I need some more pet food. Stable master. That's going to be important. Alright, guys. Thanks, Jen. Talk to you later. Thanks for coming by. Anyone else? Thanks for watching. I'll be back on tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern till about 11:30-ish. Doing some more of this. Questing it up. Fighting through BDO and maybe trying some life skills and different things that I haven't really done before, now that I've kind of accomplished the life skill chapter. So, thanks, and I'll see you tomorrow.